Oh, so little recap. We are back in Valaki. You guys,
What shit are we in? You didn't even say our. We
I
didn't do an
was
intro.
switching up I was gonna do a recap and then I was gonna do the
You're
extra.
gonna get us started and then do an intro, or
Yeah, I was trying to play up the point. You know what?
Leave it in.
Intro time.
We do it live.
I'm Cody and I'm playing the DM.
I'm David and I'm playing Donnie.
I'm Dylan and I'm playing Dylan.
And I am really confused. So as I was saying, I was gonna mess with the video format, but you know, I guess we'll just keep it. Recap time.
Do
You
it.
guys got away from Strahd at the very last minute. Somebody or a mixture of people convinced him
It was Donnie.
Donnie, and then you lied to him and told him that Irina was chilling in Aaron Gospel
And Vostok. Argan Vostok.
That's what I said. Yep, that's exactly what I had said
Something
too.
like that.
Everybody heard that's what I had said.
He gets
too.
advantage.
Oh, what are we gonna do for advantage?
I think
Is
I
this
just
our
got
first time, bro? Every day is training day, I swear.
Oh man,
This is the first time
somebody
we've-
actually gave me an idea, and it was
Good
I
call.
can't remember what it was. It was like roll and like a
Great
1 through
idea.
10, like a 1 through 9 was disadvantage, and a 10 through 20 was advantage.
I'll
for
take
every
that.
person.
Yeah.
That's a good deal. I'd
Let's
make
do
that
it.
deal.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
You got a solid 6.
That's the disadvantage on your first roll.
14.
Fuck you, Zach.
Advantage on your first roll.
7.
Disadvantage on your first roll. I didn't record any of that on the phone, so
uh.
that's not going to be a short. This
So we get to re-roll
I'll
it.
just clip this.
Clip it.
I'll just clip it.
So we get to re-roll it.
No,
Hey,
clip it.
Clippy would have
clip.
clipped it.
Oh my gosh. This is not a good sign how the session's going to go. Way too cut. This is a serious campaign, boys.
We only spent 40 minutes doing audio tests and drank
a
few drinks.
Yes.
this has been a process tonight.
You know what? I just missed you guys.
The technical difficulties brought to you by Luke Thomas.
Yes, if we were going live, would be 3 hours late or whatever.
Fuck
God, I
yeah.
could imagine if we were playing live for people. And we go, we are not there yet, boys.
Let's do it.
Okay, so recap. You guys ended up at the Burgonmasters' house. When you guys entered into the town, you noticed that they were like fortifying it. Everybody, like there was more guards about. They were like
Militarizing.
building up. It seemed like they're militarizing the town a little bit. With you is Esmeralda. NPCs with you is Esmeralda, David's stepdad Emil, and his mom Donna.
Let's just start calling him Cody,
His
bro.
dad is very dead.
Dad is so dead.
He's with him in spirit, bro.
Your dad is so dead.
It's okay. I have a girlfriend and things are going great.
Yeah, trade a dad for a girl for all
word, dude.
Very
Trade a dad for a girl who ignores your every advance,
So
dude.
you guys entered into the Burgonmasters' house, and you guys entered into the Burgonmasters' house. He basically said, his speech inspired us. We're going to go for full rebellion against Strahd. Irina came down the stairs because obviously with Lady Watcher being arrested, there's nowhere for her to stay at her house. So she came and gave Calathar a big hug. And then there was a knock, little twist twirl thingy. There's a knock on the door, and when one of the servants of the Burgonmaster opened it, Ismark was standing there, and that is where we ended the session. So that's where we pick up. Everybody is standing in the entranceway to the Burgonmaster's house as Ismark is standing in the doorway, and he opens the door and he goes, "Oh, friends, you're here. Good. I was worried that we
Are
had
you allergic to your post?
Calathar? What the fuck do you mean?"
Ismark, your sister is in grave danger.
Right, that's kind of been the whole thing, right? Kind of going on. Yeah,
What are you doing?
I came here to talk to my fellow Burgonmaster. I figured you guys were off doing.
Ismark, it is good to see you, my friend.
Just give him a big hug, and he's just like, "Oh, okay."
You little nugget.
Um,
The last time I saw him was his brother's execution, and we were bros.
Yeah, this was like 3 days ago, right? It was like 4 days
a
ago.
lifetime, bro.
Oh yeah, it was 4 days ago. He goes, "Well, listen, since you're all here, I might as well tell you. Your words hit hard. And just because it has been centuries of oppression and fear does not mean that it has to stay that way. I came to talk to my fellow Burgonmaster about how I have decided to go into open rebellion against Strahd. And I see, from what I can see around town.
Insight.
Yeah, I want to double up on that.
Okay. Do you have who had advantage on their first roll?
Me.
Ooh, fuck yeah, dude. 14.
You have
13.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
13.
18.
Are you rolling anything?
Could I have done an intimidation on my first thing that I said
Are
to
you
him?
allergic to your post?
Sure. That is going to be a 22 with disadvantage.
Holy crap.
My man. Show me the nat.
Callie.
Okay.
Callie's mad, dude.
Yeah.
So what'd you get on your insight? Who got higher than did anybody beat a 20 on the insight?
If I can guidance myself, I know.
Sure.
Can I just give him the help action?
I already had it.
I rolled anyway. It's fine.
Nope.
I guess I'll also roll an insight.
19.
It's a 4.
4?
Actually, that's a dirty 1.
I'm gonna roll a pleasure myself.
Okay. So okay. So we had a 14,
Pickles
a
work for your
19,
mom.
and a dirty 1. A dirty 1. Wow.
Damn.
Inside checks with a 22 intimidation check.
That just sounds so bad.
So he was startled. He definitely was startled when you said that to him, and he stammered over his words a little bit, trying to get them out. He came in really prepared to say, He came in, even on your 19, he came in confident. He came in prepared to say, I am starting a rebellion, and I'm here to see, like, to join forces. And it looks like you're already starting a rebellion too. So why don't we start, like, compiling our forces together, right?
Man.
So he seemed really confident. Kalasar tripped him up a little bit, so he stammered over his words a little bit when he was like, "Why'd you leave your post?" And he goes, "I left my post guarded. I established an official Barovian guard, which we haven't had in like 3 generations." He goes, I armed them so that I have currently 10 armed guards walking town, and I have citizens trying to emulate Valaki's walls. We are now starting to build walls around the outskirts of Barovia. I just came here to see the Burgonmaster, and since you guys are here, I want to tell you that your words have hit me hard. You've inspired me. First, it was levels of guilt for not standing up, and now I'm sure you've heard this 1,000 times. There's been many people who have come to Barovia and said they are here to help us, and they have all fallen. You guys have done so much in like the 2 weeks you've been here. You're inspiring. You are powerful, and I believe with you on your side, we might be able to overthrow the shadow that is Strahd.
Put my hand on his shoulder and be like, "You're honoring your fallen servant who died in your stead. Then you're living up to his sacrifice."
This is for him. Now,
Can I whisper in Ismark's ear?
sure.
I would whisper intentionally where I'm hoping only he hears this.
I was really hoping to potentially hit with the passive perception of 21.
Okay. Be
But-
stealth.
I would tell him, if I hadn't killed Rahadin, your 10 guards would have meant nothing. And you would have betrayed all of the citizens of Barovia again.
Good job killing Rahad and Zach.
So he goes, his eyes get wide when you say kill Rahadin. He goes, Rahadin is dead. That is more but good news. But do you think that me being there, if Rahadin wanted to burn the town, would make any difference? I'm here to gain more support. I'm gonna say at this point you guys have kind of like walked off a little bit, right?
Yeah.
He goes, come here. I know that their town can't be protected. That is why I'm coming.
I thank you.
Ismark? Yeah, you guys have been here like 16 days.
He's been in Barovia
I've
for a
been here
year.
for 16
He and I've been
years.
here for a year, bro. I was in Krezak. He was in Barovia.
Wow.
So he
Countdown
didn't know
really
you
is
were
That
here
was
for-
a tiny offshoot thing. Y'all were supposed to have yours.
He doesn't know me.
He doesn't know you've
Yeah.
been here that long, but I guess he would have known. You're right. He does know. He would have seen you've been around for a year.
Or just me talking to
He
Doorman.
means our party has done more good in this short amount of time
Yeah.
than anybody's done.
Oh
for
yeah.
our-
So he goes,
Darren was
because
just
I'm
being
here
petty.
trying
Oh,
to
fucking Darren.
This is the best. If I can get the armed support of this Virgin Master. It's been so long, I don't know his name. Vargas. and together we can join our forces. And with you guys, maybe we do stand a chance at fight, especially now that Rawhide is dead. Maybe we do stand a chance. Talithar, I know what you feel about me. And that is pushing me to try to be a stronger and better man. I will prove to you my strength and courage one day.
Fuck yeah. Ismark, I love
I
you.
think Calthar just stays silent and just walks.
I'm gonna ask if he had noticed the disappearance of his Barovianite who was eaten by spiders and webbed up.
Did you tell him he was eating spiders and webbed up?
I'm gonna say there was a man who guided us on our path, and Strahd kind of fueled that fire. Strahd has taken him and made an example of him in his castle, which we just left from. Hung him up and let his spiders feast on him. That's the man.
Was it the innkeeper? Because the innkeeper's been missing for a couple of days now too.
Correct.
It was not the innkeeper, by the way.
Oh, he was just some old fuck.
This says he is.
It's good you're taking action because he's slaughtering your people.
Yes, that cannot stand for this.
Been missing though.
Yeah. So
That's the one who was Strahd, right?
The one that Donnie
yes,
got.
but you also remember
He
you
was
guys
hanging.
found his body hanging from the gallows as you left Barovia
Mhm.
too.
Just making sure different innkeepers.
Yep. He goes, because I'm hoping that we can join our forces. And he goes, and honestly, if 2 of the 3 Burgonmasters are in open rebellion, we might be able to convince the Burgonmaster of Krezk to join us. And they have a walled, fortified city.
Oh,
and
I'm
you
quite
were,
familiar.
yeah, and you were like, yeah. And then the Burgonmaster Vargas goes, oh, I didn't even think about that. I should send an emissary.
I immediately just look at boys and look back.
We are already headed that way.
I think you found your emissaries.
Perfect. If we can convince, 1 second.
So unprepared.
I'm so
What's his name,
unprepared.
Cody? What's his name, Cody?
I'm
What's
trying
his
to find out. I'm trying to
name?
find out.
Is it a
woman?
George?
Steve. Silvio. The
Reginald.
If we can convince the Burgonmaster Dimitri
I was close with the Marcus.
to join us, the full land in open rebellion, not even Strahd's forces, I think. He goes, and then Ismark cuts in and he goes, well, no, we'll need more than that. Obviously, we'll need more powerful allies. You guys, I think that somebody should reach out to, there has to be other allies in the land.
I would speak up at that point and say, I know of one who potentially could have, but things might be a little difficult with that one.
What do you mean difficult?
I can't say much for now. But
Roll me a history check. All of you guys roll me history checks, actually.
It's got to be in the tray though.
It's got to be in
unless it's a nat 20.
It wasn't not 20. That's why I'm rerolling it. Was better, however.
Ooh.
unless it's,
History?
yeah.
Dude, are you sure you want it to be history and not acrobatics?
Everybody's looking at me like, how do we beat Sonari? And so you're just doing bad. This is now.
Get the blood in my head. It helps.
Doing diamond push-ups. That's how, bitch.
I'm gonna intimidate myself to remember.
22.
16.
Well,
So, okay, history checks. So he goes, there has to be some other allies. Donnie is gonna go, I can reach out to some of my friends. And he takes off. So Donnie's like, I have my friends from when I was here before. Maybe some of them know anything. I'll go ask my friends and try to get information from them. Donnie,
now I don't have bless. Can I give him a bless while he leaves?
no, you
Can I
cannot.
bless him with just like kind words?
No, you cannot.
All right.
Would you get?
22.
So you remember the revenants that might possibly be able to join.
Little finger action.
What'd you get?
16.
So you start thinking about Krezk, and you also remember the abbey there and the priest figure there, and he might be, he might be. That you've heard rumors of him, the priest there, having some type of magical abilities. On a 22, you also start thinking maybe there's those rumors of the Mad Mage, and then there's also the Keepers of the Feathers. Maybe they can be of assistance somehow.
Madam
some way.
Ava?
So,
Immediately.
Madam Ava?
maybe Madam Ava. You guys think about Madam Ava, and then
Ah.
And when
does
it is-
Darren think of the Does Darren honestly in that moment think that the cat lady is
Oh,
actually
yeah.
anything important?
Roll me an insight check. Also, I'm gonna roll.
With who?
Ooh,
Feel
that-
saved her
yeah, go ahead.
with an advantage.
I heard "nat" come out of your mouth, sir.
I got a nat 20 on something.
Can I?
Can I roll to see what that's for?
No, what'd you get on your thing?
Oh, I
Send me the
knocked
tray.
Darren out of the
Poor
fucking
Darren.
world, dude.
Roll up that
What am I
tobacco.
rolling? I'm sorry.
You an insight
Chest
check
rolls if
on
it
the
falls
cat
over.
lady. Go ahead and roll an insight check too.
You were about to say with advantage.
I was about to say no, but sure.
Oh, you hear that, y'all?
6.
Oh, thank God for that. Fuck, 2 4s, dude. You gotta be shitting me.
Okay, so you're
reroll?
not thinking about anything right now. You're just doing backflips, straight backflips. And,
Roll the backflip.
so she meets most of the criteria from Madame Zeva thing. Like Madame Zeva thing. She meets most of it. Right? We've already established like it says a guy. It did say like a couple of other like the gender was wrong. But other than that, she meets most of what Madame Eva had said. Well, there was something else though. Oh, the nat 20. The Ismark. So I rolled an insight check for both of the Burgonmasters, right? The Ismark on his goes, he did not roll the nat 20, by the way. So on Ismark's, he goes, I wonder if the Visanti can be of any help. And then the other Burgonmaster, he goes, well, I heard rumors of a Visanti camp a little south from our village. I don't know if the Visanti there would be of any help. They may or they may not be, but there's also the last remnants of the Dust Elves are in that camp. And
Elves?
God knows. Yes, elves, my orcish friend.
Fuck no.
God knows that the Dusk Elves, out of all the people in the lands of Barovia, would have a reason to want to kill Strahd as well. So they might be another ally that we can reach out to as well.
Can I do a history check on if I know anything of Dark Elves and the Shadowfell?
Sure, go ahead and roll me a history check. Yes, buddy.
I'm gonna talk to. I'm gonna tell him about. Let's say while we were squashing the cult.
Nat 20.
I don't even remember what I was saying. Though while we were squashing the
Before
cult that was polluting your town, their devil that they were worshiping spoke to us and did offer us aid against Strahd. So if we are in dire times and need to turn to a desperate friend, that
You
is an
would trade
option.
one devil for another.
I think I kind of speak up and go, that is not an option that we ever want to take.
As he brings that up, can I roll a history check with advantage? Because in my notes I have something about Zir telling me to seek out the
Azrael?
Amber Temple.
Azrael. Yeah, go ahead and roll me a history check with advantage.
Say Azir?
If anything, we want to use him, but never
It's a
make,
7.
That's what I'm saying.
never make that.
You
Right.
remember that. You remember. You're like, oh, it's like crossing your mind. You're like, the devil told me about some type of temple. Like it could be red, could be amber, it could be yellow, could be blue, but there's a temple somewhere the devil told me to check out. And you're like
Nope.
racking your brain trying to figure out if he gave you any more information.
The devil told me to check something out too.
Yeah, devil did. So, okay, so here's where we're at. We've mentioned the Visanti as possible allies. We've mentioned the Burgonmaster and the Abbot and Kresic as possible allies. We've mentioned the Keeper of the Feather. You guys have mentioned the Keeper of the Feathers as possible allies, the Visanti as possible allies, and the Dusk Elves as possible allies. And then Strahd goes, not Strahd, Ismark.
Oh, Freudian slip!
I
Inside
promise. Ismark goes, Strahd has a lot of power and a lot of allies, so we will need as many allies as possible. If we go to war, and you've thought about the Mad Mage as a possible ally.
Yes, 7.
So then Strahd goes, or Ismark, again, fuck, he goes, Strahd has a lot of power and a lot of
Lady
allies.
Watcher?
Who's arrested?
That's right. Not Lady Watcher. Madame Ava.
Madame
Ava.
Ava.
A lot of good
Not
shit.
Lady Watcher.
He goes,
She would not be
because
like
there's
that.
a lot of foul creatures here that would gladly, who do and gladly would serve Strahd in a war too. So we need to gather as many of these as we can, and as much power as we can, because nothing is guaranteed.
And we
So
have Isaac, right?
Isaac is just standing there in the corner.
Dude is going to solo this universe.
And Lavender Boy.
No, Lavender Boy's fucking
Speaking
dead.
of this, as all of this is happening, one of the guards frantically runs into the house and goes, Master, please come to the gates, quick, all of you, come to the gates. A
Sword
party has
drawn.
arrived. Dylan,
Sir,
I'm gonna send you a text.
I'm gonna read your text.
Oh, brother.
You read it when I tell you to read it.
I will read it when you tell me to
Glad
read
I have all my rages.
it. Me as well.
You guys go to the gates. And actually, what they have built now on the backside of the wall to the eastern gate, and you assume would be on the western gate too, is like wooden ramparts now. So you can walk up to like a platform above the
To
gate.
defend
It's
the
not like
position.
so like think of it. I can't remember what movie, but there's just like a wooden steps that go up and a big wooden platform now, so you can like peer over the top of the wall.
Hell yeah.
Some Game of Thrones shit.
Yeah, exactly. So
I was literally thinking Winterfell.
Yep.
exactly. So you guys walk up to that, and standing in the road
You guys nerds.
is Kalon
Shit.
and
roll
Lavender
the hit.
Boy, huh?
Roll
So
the hit.
Stan, he's
Told the dead.
he's relatively far.
I have 400.
Whatever you
Right.
want. So he's standing there, and with him, you is like four figures.
Fourth level guiding.
It looks like the same party that Rahadin had when he was in
Just
revived again, and Caleb is now walking with them. Caleb pulls out this scroll. Dylan, please go ahead and read me the text that I sent you.
Holding it with very regal presentation.
And there's you have like a trumpet type horn that you're like speaking out of to like amplify the voice.
Never in my life did I wish I had silence.
Or presentation, make him shit his pants. All right. Citizens of Valaki, these 5 outsiders are considered terrorists and enemies of the state. Doramir, Calathar, Darren, Donatello, and Esmeralda. Your kind and gracious lord and master Strahd Van Zorovich considers them armed and dangerous. Anyone who harbors these outsiders will be considered enemies of the state as well and suffer the same fate. Their judgment has been passed, and it will come as death. Whoever turns them over to the control of our dread Lord will be rewarded handsomely, and whoever shall be able to kill them will elevate to baronship of Berez with the Lord's full support to rebuild.
I start casting Toll the Dead like halfway through that and just let my crows.
As you start to cast, one of the Holy Figures counterspells.
Can
It's
I
a
do?
cantrip. I continue to cast it.
Okay, she counterspells. You
Citizens of Valaki,
it keeps
look!
poof poof poof. You take the damage. You continue through your speech.
I'm not even trying to hit. It's literally the noise to drown him out. That's literally all I'm doing.
Look at these
What is
do damage.
read me the spell of Holy Dead.
You point at a creature, you can see the sound of a bell fills the air around it for a moment. But
Okay, so
it's not-
the bell
it's
goes
not
going on.
actually-
You finish. Caleb finishes his speech.
we've been theming it as crows though.
Yep.
Screeching.
Yep.
So it's like just
So
trying to
crows are
fill
screeching.
it with
The sound is cutting through and echoing through the sound. There's a mix of these. You're trying to drown it out, and even if some of the people didn't hear it, because this horn seems magically amplified as well, right?
Oh,
So it's
yeah.
like
It's not like
there
I'm
is a
trying
thing
to
called like
not let him be
amplify or
heard.
whatever, where it like
sure. I'm also just making shit up as I go. So you know what I'm saying?
I'm not trying to
Yeah.
like stop him from being heard.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like a
An
loud
annoyance,
fuck
yeah.
you.
And
Dude,
then
Caleb
what you
totally
do-
knows what's going on though.
Don't-
He's seen you do that.
Yes.
He
So
knows what's going on.
one of the
That's like the
guards
big
that's
middle
with you,
finger.
Lavender Boy himself, then sets up a big stand and nails this thing with pictures of all 5 of you guys on this board that says like like a wanted type board. They leave it on the outside of the town, and the whole party then leaves.
Are there any dissenters? Is anybody saying anything that they can
So-
be made an example of?
We come back into focus in the town. Caleb just leaves. He says that.
It's
Roll
when
the
he's
hit.
done, I yell out, "Fuck you!"
Roll the hit.
Fuck
What
you
you want?
back.
Suck
Heavy
my
crossbow.
balls!
Sure, roll a hit.
You like that, fag?
It's only a 10.
You miss. The arrow hits the ground.
You're lucky I can't
As,
hold person
as
anymore.
as Caleb is walking away, the party turns and it hits Lavender Boy in the thigh and he goes,
Oh,
and cracks it off. and they keep walking.
Don't cry.
But they seem they start walking along the edges of town. Caleb would say at the end of that as well, like this message has already been given to Barovia, and I'm on my way to give it to Kresik now.
Caleb would say that.
And then you guys, Caleb and his whole party. So with him is 4 knights and a mage. So it's Caleb and 5 guys.
Caleb, why are you running?
That's what I do.
And Caleb wasn't told to do anything. Caleb was just told to deliver the message. So he leaves. You guys are standing in town. Ismark goes, they've already given that message. That means he was already at Barovia.
He was there.
He goes, so, Burgonmaster. He goes, Burgonmaster, Vargas, do we have, Ismark is talking to the other Burgonmaster. He goes, do we have an accord? And the other Burgonmaster is pale-faced now. And you guys start looking around, and with your super high perception, you start hearing muttering between the guards, like, is this like, you're picking up, like, is this really worth it? Maybe we should just give him over. High reward. If you hear one guy like, Lordship of Berez, like, what?
Can I roll to 1 hear that? Because I know he has his perception. Unless my passive is good enough to hear that.
I think
what's
I
your
would
passive?
take it
16.
on myself to go make like.
You can roll with advantage.
Almost another.
Roll to
speech.
hear with advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna do the same.
I'm
Roll to hear with advantage.
First off, I do want to remind you, I rolled a nat 20 on a history about the Dark Elves.
16 or 17.
Cut back to that real quick. A history on the Dark Elves, a nat 20. You have seen a couple around in the forests. Like, you haven't left far. You haven't gone to any other villages, like any of these other towns before you met this party. But while you were scattering out and like checking out the forest around the actual village of Barovia, you've come across a Dusk Elf. He ran away, didn't talk to you, not seemed interested in you at all. And you picked up some rumors that they were lodging with the Visanti. And on a nat 20, let's do a little garage session, actually.
Cool.
So Esmeralda, hearing all this, goes, great. An enemy of the state. What's new? Listen, if we need allies, I must find my master. I am off. I must find him. And if I can find him, he will be a great ally to us.
Where would he be again? I know she said, this is me asking you, not going.
She had heard a rumor that he had
I didn't have my mic on. I asked where he was.
Oh, she had heard a rumor that he had found like an abandoned tower and set up shop there. So she's saying that she's gonna go try to find his tower.
Could it be the hags? Or no? That's not really a tower.
So she's saying
There's a lot of places we haven't been yet.
Yeah.
For how small the map is, dude, it's crazy how much we haven't seen.
She's saying that I gotta find my she goes, my master,
Do you know east, west, any kind of direction?
she says I have a general idea, but
She refuses to tell me.
yeah, she goes until I get. She's a very my master Rudolph is a very private person. I must find him.
I'm gonna give her a wooden stake as a gesture of goodwill and be like, come back to this party and remember your oath you swore to him about plunging this into Strahd's fucking heart.
She goes, thank you. She opens up her coat and puts it next to the other 8 wooden stakes she has.
Nice. Beats 8.
I'm going to call. She goes, thanks. And in that moment, you're like, oh yeah, she's a vampire hunter. That's what she said.
I keep my lady stocked, bro. She was missing one, now she ain't.
Roll me an insight check. And a persuasion check. Roll me a persuasion check.
Yeah, let's do that. Can I get advantage on that?
No.
Can I give him the help
Man,
action?
I've been
already-
sweet talk.
I'm already being kind.
Dormy's gonna give me the help action.
You're going to be a wingman for your bro?
Yeah, always.
All right, help action it.
All right, let's go.
I'm into men.
Slap his ass.
I'm into fucking men,
Tell him
bro.
to get in
That's
there.
a 10.
You piece of shit.
Every time you give me a check, never roll good.
She goes,
I used to get loaded.
so on a 10 persuasion, she looks at you as if like with that look that's like, are you going to say goodbye to me? And you miss it. And you kind of fumble a little bit and she goes, oh, okay.
Where my hug at?
Okay, it's good. Well, I'll be back. I will try to be back here within the next 3 days. Hopefully with my master. And then she goes out and she kind of like leaves the town and heads out.
I feel like we're not gonna be here.
You just
in
let
3
your
days.
girlfriend walk away.
I feel like we're not gonna be here in 3 days.
Even
I think in that moment you go, no, both of you guys know insight. You guys see him fumble that fucking bad, just so hard. And now you look over and your stepdad and Donna are standing there.
Dad's name?
Emil.
Cody.
I'll walk over to mom.
And she they look disheveled. They're starved. They probably ate on the carriage.
Do you want a dream pastry?
Huh? You want to give her a dream? Do you have a dream pastry?
To my mother? No. I walk up and I kind of like interrupt if they're having a conversation.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they're kind of they are kind of whispering to each other, and just, oh, Darren.
I look at him and just kind of like shoot him with my eyes.
And he goes. He looks at you. What's your passive insight?
18.
You see that he goes. He's not gonna like argue with you in this moment. He's like, obviously, you need some time with your mom.
Like a little, like, not aggressive but assertive.
Yeah, and he kind of like nods, like approvingly, almost like, proud of you, my boy.
You have a
blessing.
That was blessing.
So okay, let me write down in my notes so I don't forget to prep anything for any future sessions. Let's talk about all the allies we talked about one more time. So we talked about Esmeralda's master.
What was his name again?
She called him
Rudolph.
Rudolph.
So we said Rudolph.
I tried to slip her my phone number before she leaves.
And she goes, "What the fuck is a phone?" Krezek. Krezek. Then we Keepers of the Feather.
Dusk Elves.
Mad Mage.
Hold on.
Mad
Mage.
Madam
Dusk
Age.
Elves. Allies.
I got a list written here, so
Potential. Right, but I don't have your list when I'm prepping.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Let me know what you got.
Okay, so I have Rudolph, Krezek, Keeper of the Feathers, Mad Mage. Krezek is the Burgonmaster and
I just put the Burgonmasters
and the Abbot. Yeah.
So Rudolph, Burgonmasters,
Revenants. Visanti. Madame Ava. Have I missed anything?
Keepers of the Feathers.
Yep.
Dusk Elves.
Yep.
Mad Mage.
Yep. Okay.
So you guys about the Revenant?
Huh?
The Revenant?
Revenants,
Yeah.
he said.
Yeah, and the Revenant.
Bargain both
Javelin.
done.
Yep. Javelin.
I had a thought that we were forgetting somebody. I think it was the Keepers of the Feathers.
Okay. Us. So you guys are kind of standing here now towards the eastern gates with the Burgonmaster. You guys have heard some dissenting, arguing amongst the guards about whether this is worth it. You guys can see, and like just the normal citizens of Alaki getting weird looks. Some of them look scared.
I think we go to make a speech.
But right now you are currently with your mother.
Oh.
Are you doing anything with your mom?
Well, I think before that, then
Okay.
we would have, like, as soon as the Kalen thing ended.
Okay.
You sidetracked me with the mom.
Sorry.
But
Speech.
we were gonna go do a little speech thing because I would have heard them and been like I would have tried to make a speech and like, this is nothing more than an attempt to strike down the only people that have stood a chance against him and the most successful people that have fought against him in, I don't know the exact number, but Darren knows the exact number of years since the Mad Mage.
I'm gonna
No, you know from the Dust Elf.
I would have also known from the Mad Mage, right? Or roughly,
Probably.
I don't know. I
The
probably would have,
Mad Mage was
You
within
said it
the
was like
last
50 years.
something like that.
The
right?
Mad Mage was within like the last 50 years.
Yeah.
The Dusk Elves was probably within the last 200 years.
Yeah. So I would be like, this is we are the best hope you've had in the last 50 years, and we are not mad. We just came back from the Madman's cast, not the Madman, but from Strahd's castle alive to tell the tale.
Okay. Were you saying anything?
Yeah, I was gonna say like
We entered Houseguest and
Yeah.
left enemies of the state.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. This is like a
I'm gonna chime in and say like, this is your chance. We have made this man afraid. For however long you've been under his thumb, he now has something to fear, and that's you people. We can end this blight, this curse of Strahd.
praise the Raven Queen.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna like produce the Sun Sword. Be like, this blade is our answer. You just have to be behind it.
He does that, and I pull out the bone.
Yeah.
Are you doing anything in this moment?
I want to talk to the Burgonmaster.
So your friends are giving this big speech, and you're like, "Cool."
He just turns his
You
back.
two go ahead and give me persuasion checks.
Group persuasion checks with advantage because I showed the sword.
Well, that was pretty sick,
It
dude.
was badass as fuck.
I did say.
I like how you're already rolling the advantage.
I got guidance.
All right, fine.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, what are you talking to?
Yes,
Are you
you're
talking? So
right.
Ismark and
Huh?
the
It is,
Burgonmaster.
Thanks, buddy.
Verify his name.
What it is, Divas?
Vargas. So 1 sec. Ismark, Barovia.
What are we doing?
You got a
Persuasion?
good
Okay,
plus, though.
go
I
ahead.
have a crazy plus.
We'll be your boys, Kresik. But I have one small favor to ask you before we
Mhm.
leave.
What is it that you need,
Should have
Calvin?
given me the guy.
I need you to write me a pardon for Octavio for anything he's done in the past.
For Octavio. You want a pardon for? And pray tell, Alethar, would you want a pardon for Octavio?
Because he is useful to me. And I am one of the 3 people that's going to take down Strahd.
Go ahead and roll me either persuasion or intimidation, whatever you would prefer in this moment.
Cooking this dice for like 10 minutes. It's white now.
Show me that one.
It's hot.
Oh, that's sexy.
18 plus 8, 26.
Let's go.
On which one? Intimidation?
It has to. He does
Intimidation.
not have that good of a persuasion. I guarantee.
My
you.
persuasion would have been a 16.
I was gonna say, I
Ooh.
guarantee you does not have a plus.
I have a
one.
I
minus
knew it
2.
was a negative. All I knew was it was a negative.
He goes, I can do. Yes, of course. It's one of the heroes of the realm now. Yes. If you want to pardon for Octavio, or just a general pardon, I'm not sure what.
I don't know what he's done, but I'm sure there's things that he's done, and I need help convincing him to help me.
Pardon it is. It'll be written up for you. What'd you guys get on your
I
group?
got a 16.
50, 14.
With advantage and guidance.
I got a 14 plus 2.
Did you give yourself a guidance?
That's the plus 2.
You don't have any plus to your persuasion?
Nope.
Ooh. What'd you get, buddy?
I'm cleric.
Yeah.
I'm not built for this, dude. So the fact that I rolled a 16.
Yeah,
pretty
14.
Great.
14. This does not get the same cheer as your last speech gave.
Yeah.
You hear some like,
I'll take it. That's what we'll take.
An average of 15, dude. I'll
I
take
love
that.
you.
I'm gonna give him
man.
That's my boy.
Ismark goes, well,
That's
So-
what my mom said, right? It was my mom that clapped.
yeah, she goes, that's my son.
I'd make your mom fun.
Um,
That clap?
yeah, he goes, so proud of that boy.
He's clapping. He's just not moving his hands.
I gotta start putting up for kids on this.
Ask your parents.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so Ismark goes, so are we in agreement then? He looks to Vargas and he goes, are we in agreement? And he goes, I believe so, but I'm a little nervous now about him publicly declaring, because I'm not. It might be good that you guys are the envoys to get out of town for a little bit. Maybe it'll die down the
You
message.
literally were about to be an open rebellion.
I am an open rebellion.
What is the difference between open rebellion and us?
I
being
hadn't declared open rebellion.
Isn't
yet.
that an act of defiance of supporting us? That's your declaration of Strahd that you're not going to take his fucking orders.
You already.
Damn it, you're right.
You both already decided this. Path.
Yeah.
There's no.
Don't let his flimsy
There's
little
no other
servants
path
have it
forward.
open.
Damn it, you're right. We're an open rebellion.
You will give us horses.
Ismark, I will send. What, again? Did we not bring the last horses back?
We have
You're
it
not
here
holding
right
care.
now.
Oh,
Yeah, that one.
this was in the future. I'd be worried there's a tracking device on that, but we're not in the future.
There's a bat. There's a bat on it.
I will talk to them.
So he actually, so him and Ismark work it out. He sends a group of 5 workers and a horse with a carriage of wood, basically, to help them in aiding of building their walls in Barovia. So he lends them some. He goes, yes, and they do like a brother thing,
Roman.
the 2 Burgonmasters, and you could tell that they're both nervous but excited. Open rebellion against John. This is unheard of, and it might now there's hopefulness in them that with your guys' help, it might actually work.
Time for a drink.
So what do you guys do? You have now have. So you're here now. I'll say you guys have kind of been traveling through town at this point. You guys got to town center.
Ooh,
The
shot.
dungeon master went up to his house. Ismark left. Oh,
Shot.
he goes before he leaves. He goes to Irina. Irina, I think you should come home with me because you'll be safest with me. You on your history check that you got before, you would be like, I actually think the safest place for her right now would be Krezek.
But dude, the walls in Krezek are way better than whatever shit.
This is yes. So Velaki has like a wooden 10-foot like palisade type wall with like wooden stakes.
Yep.
Krezek has a stone wall around
It's
it.
bossing say, bro.
Yeah.
There is
I'm
no
gonna-
war in Krezek.
There's no one. I'm gonna tell him. I'll be like, dude, and Strahd is looking for her directly. Before we left his castle, he was at our throats trying to
Then I
find
should-
your sister.
Then I should be there to protect her.
She should be with us.
You should be taking care of your city.
If you can beat me in an arm wrestle, you can have her.
Boom, athletics check.
Can I give him the advantage?
I don't, dude. I'm
I'm
arranged
gonna
for
slap
this.
him on the ass.
I give him guidance.
Word. Thanks.
You slap him on the ass.
That's the
All
guy.
right, then.
And that gives me the help
If
action.
you fucking
Yes, he
lose,
gets advantage for love of his sister.
Still love the game. Athletics.
let's
Yeah.
go.
18 plus 4 is 22.
So I used my 2 good dice, and I got a 2 and an 8.
Let
So I think he's got a +4, maybe max.
Boom. That's why she's
He
coming.
is not that fucking beefy, bro.
He's not a
Dude.
commoner. He's got a different stat block.
You telling me he's beefy boy +4?
I said that would be max. It's probably +1 or +2.
Damn.
He's
dog.
pretty beefy though.
Boy's got +4 strength.
Okay.
Only
I see
have
Sam, I mean, he goes,
strength.
I'm +4
Not to
strength.
hurt him, but like
Yeah.
just like a fly, like boom.
he
Like,
goes, Irina, is that your wish to go with them?
at the end of the day, it is her decision. What does
I
Irina think?
think I say to Ismark like the whole thing of like the prisoner's dilemma. Is it worth protecting one life versus protecting the lives of that entire city? If she travels with us to Krezek, she'll be safer there, and you will have
Her
the
mind can be
town
at
safer
ease, yeah.
by being there.
And who is she? We've been protecting her from day one, bro. Like
Who is this we?
And he goes,
Yeah, we kind of came in.
Irina goes,
a little bit.
he goes,
I do that all the time.
she goes, Ismark. They're right. You must focus on fortifying Barovia. If we are going into open rebellion, we must put our people in the best position to win. I will go with them. I will go with them as your envoy of Barovia. To the Virgin Master of Krezek. In an
Yeah.
attempt to help them convince him to join the fight. And he goes, I am a little worried about that. Krezek hasn't joined any fight in such a long time. They've isolated themselves for so long. I am worried. I'm worried that Krezek will
Krezek's
not
never
go.
had a reason to be hopeful.
None of us have Talathar. And he goes, I'm glad you've given it to us. I am out. I'm on my way. I'm on my way to do what I should have done and what my father should have done and start the process of freeing my people. In the name of Vadu.
My man.
In the name of Vadu.
Vadu!
Starts heading up town. Vadu was his
Can I give him
name.
some money to like fortify his shit? Maybe he can hire some external hands to fortify the shit, or hire guards. Fucking just prep it up, dude.
Is Mark the prepper?
When that happens, I kind of look to the Virgin Master of Velaki and go, yeah. So, little side thing. I happen to lose a mace. Do you guys have an extra mace laying around to help out all that?
Extra mace. Yes.
Silver
Yeah.
one, preferably.
Again, no silver weapons. Again, wasn't lying when I told you that the first 2 times. No silver weapons. There is a mace in the armory. Basically, you could go there and hear, tell them that I told them to give you a mace.
Don't you have the Mace of Doom or something?
He does have a mace.
I'm gonna give
I'd like to
Ismark
try not to bust that out.
money,
And
bro.
How much money did you give Ismark?
Honestly,
I'm
I
gonna
just
tell
wanted
him,
it to
so,
not
like,
be in the hand of
There's
the
no use Strahd's own money to protect your city from Strahd. And I'm gonna give him 500 gold pieces.
I forgot that we were
Holy
rich
shit.
now.
I'm not rich, dude. How much gold you got?
527.
Fuck you. How much gold you got?
Less now.
Less now that he gave half of it
Damn,
away.
dude, I got 300.
I had 1,200 and I just gave him 500.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
That was the party's gold, dude.
It's too late now. It's gone. Ismark goes, I'll put this to good use. Fast forward 2 days in the future, he's drunk as fuck at a bar. No, I'm just kidding. You guys are in the town square. Ismark left. You gave him the gold. Perfect.
I think you were about to ask us what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
Does he
What do you guys
fucking
wanna
say
do?
anything about that or what?
Yes, he was like, I'm going to use this to the best aid that I can. Oh, I made the joke about how he was going to use it to get drunk, but he's like, I will use this to the best that I
And
can.
I'm gonna tell him that that's from Strahd's fault, dude. That's Strahd's money.
He laughs. He laughs a hearty laugh. And he goes, I cannot wait to throw all of this back in his fucking pale ass face. And I hope you fucking heard me. And then storms out of fucking
Oh
town.
man.
Ooh, that
By the way,
makes me happy.
it is the next day.
I've been waiting
on
for
that.
that.
Does a little performance check on that?
Wisdom saving.
Okay. I need everybody to roll me an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, intelligence.
Nice.
This is for your emotions.
Well,
You guys have advantage after the
Thank you.
figuring out that everybody was in.
Didn't that worse?
Oh no.
11.
I think the DC was 16, right? Or 15?
I got a 4.
16. What'd you get, Dill?
15 on the die and it's intelligence saving?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a +5, right?
Something like that.
no,
Something
I don't
crazy, dude.
Okay. So your negative emotion, what'd you get? I need your total.
It's
I got
fucking the D&D mountain thinking. All right. Saving throw, intelligence 2, 17.
17. Yours stays. It doesn't go up. I
Doesn't
think you
go
have to beat a 20 to go up is what I had it set at.
Jesus.
And if you did
I
not
have
get
the
if you did not get a 15, it goes down to go up. Or for it to get better. There's other ways to get it to
How
go
much
better.
is it
obviously.
going up? Just
What'd you
one?
get?
I got a 4.
Yeah, just one. Okay. Now wisdom saving
That's
throws.
the only one I have 0. Everything else I get pluses in.
Now
Thank you, Raven Queen.
Now I need wisdom saving throws.
Damn, dude. Fuck
Okay,
yeah.
I'm much better at
With
that.
advantage?
No.
No. Ooh, 21.
15.
It's a 19 on the die for 17.
Okay.
Rough.
Damn, dude.
21.
Okay.
Damn, I have a +8 and I got the lowest of everybody. by
What'd you
a
get?
mile. 15.
Can I do an arcana check?
On what? Why would you
Roll
do
around.
that?
Unless I have advantage.
The world around me.
Is this
Why would I
scry?
have advantage?
Is this to maintain concentration on a spell when I take damage?
No.
I don't have concentration. I'm not doing
It
damage.
would have been scribe, but you all pass and push it off.
Oh, word.
Oh, the 15 passed.
Yeah, 15 is the DC save.
Oh, I thought
So.
I almost want to fail it intentionally just so I can scry on this, dude. I'm feeling ballsy.
So
Okay. Can Darren roll like an insight or a history or anything? Does he do this for every single fucking person in Barovia, or is it just like 5 to 10 key people every day?
you don't really know that it's happening because you pass scry doesn't tell you. I'm being nice and telling you above table that he was scrying on you, right? You guys just kind of know that above table. I don't think passing a scry check tells you that you were being tried to be
Right.
scryed on.
Really? Okay.
So, right, you just shake it off
Okay.
without even really, and you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So like your characters don't even know. Like when he saw you hand the book over, your character failed, but he didn't know he was being scryed on.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Unless you have some specific, I think it's another.
I thought that there was a potential, and I should know this by reading, but thought there was
You
a
are my
potential.
rule mechanic.
I think
right
the confusion with that comes from there's been times in the campaign where the scry has come and we've learned that he was scrying in the moment and we withheld the information.
Yes. I that might be a me not playing the rules exactly right or playing the
So-
rules different as I.
So I guess from our perspective, it was like we could sense that he is trying to listen in at the moment.
I think I might have given you guys like a chance on a higher con or something at the moment too. But in this moment, you just push it off and
Yeah.
nothing happens. Okay. So, what do you guys want to do? Just kind of like you also.
I take a few minutes with my mom. We
Okay.
don't have to do the act out, but I basically give her the like,
The rundown.
I'm, so yeah, I'm here. I'm me. I met.
And she goes, "You've grown into such a wonderful young man."
I break down.
She hugs you.
I say, Donald told me that you guys just were abducted and brought here against your will, kept here against your will.
Who told you?
Donald.
Donald.
You really? Really?
All she knows is Emil.
Who the fuck is? That's right. I'm so sorry.
It's fucked up, bro.
Donald and Donna had dinner.
Yeah, that's right. I'm so sorry,
I
dude.
like that.
So she goes, yeah, we never meant to end up here. And I'm sorry for everything that we put you
I
through.
tell her, like, forgive you, it's not your fault. And
I know.
I'm gonna make everything right.
She goes, and I would do whatever I can to aid you. Me and Emil have friends, and we're gonna go speak to them about possibly joining our fight.
Her ring. Where was it?
I
On
don't
her
know.
right hand. I take it off and I put my father's ring on like her thumb.
And it
It
doesn't
just
fit.
kind of like, it's like she goes, she starts crying.
Whatever ring, whatever finger it would fucking
Yeah.
fit on.
So you put it on her. So you take her ring.
Yeah.
And you put your father's ring on her, and she starts breaking down crying, and she goes,
Never forget.
Sweet home Alabama.
I promise you I didn't know she was alive.
I don't blame you, and I understand.
So she goes to Emil, and Emil goes, I have friends I'm going to speak to about possibly joining this fight. If this is happening, it is time for me and my people to join.
Your
Be
people.
the man thing.
What do your people do?
So Emil,
Whoa, you said your people, not me.
so they start
You
walking
steel
towards
shod shoes.
Is he like fit?
he looks like he used to be,
Yeah.
but he's been starved, right? So he looks like, fuck, he eat a couple of days, that boy would be hefty.
Word. Get that man fed.
He's just been on a long cut.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So now you guys are standing here in town. At this point, I would say you were like walking with them, with your mom. You guys kept walking to town. You guys are probably standing
I'm going
close
to get the mace. That's the direction I'm walking with my mom. I need to go get that taken care of.
Let me
Follow
figure it
that,
out.
man.
So it's
I was gonna do your favorite thing and split the party.
okay.
I figured that's what we're doing.
All right. So what are we doing then? We're splitting the party.
I'm headed towards the blue water.
Blue water in. Boom. You're going to the mace. This is probably.
I have my conversation with mom while I'm going to just pick
Okay,
up the
what is the mace?
and then I'll probably go.
He
meet
just
you at
wants
the end
a
or
regular
something.
mace because he doesn't have one.
Yeah,
Because
I'm
You
you-
have the terror mace, bruh.
I just need a regular weapon so that I'm.
so you go to the shopkeep, which is now like doubling as an armory.
I want to go shopkeep.
Okay.
So you guys go to the shopkeep. You go to the blue water inn. Let's start.
We'll meet you at the end.
Let's start at the shopkeep. You guys go there, and he goes, "Hello, travelers. You guys have caused quite a stir. I have received a message from a guard that I'm to give you a mace."
All right. I on the way there. I wrote out IOU, Burgonmaster, whatever his name is.
Wrote that
And
down. Look forward.
I hand it to him and I go, "Yes, we'll take a mace and 3 potions, please."
One of your finest beer, please.
He goes, "I wasn't told about this week.
He gave me the note. He said, "Bill him for it."
Roll me
You
a
motherfucker.
deception or performance check. A deception or to see how good you really.
If deception doesn't work, can I roll with intimidation to give him help?
No.
What? 7.
So
Can I-
he looks at it and it's like scribbled as you like, no stamp or nothing on it. He goes, "No, I'll give you the mace. You can buy the potions. I got a family to feed, dude.
Fuck your
I don't
family.
have a family. I'm a single man. I mean,
Hey, I'm trying to protect the place. You know, every dime
I got a
can
mom
save
to
is
feed.
Time I can
Yeah.
spend.
I get it. I understand. But
I got a wife's boyfriend to feed.
Uh-uh.
What did I- so
okay, what do you? Yeah. So he hands you. Go ahead and add a mace. He hands you a mace.
how is the sword improved? Because he had fuck all last time. What does he got now? That's like cool, like good armor, fucking swag.
Shit he's had the last.
Fuck this
It's been
guy.
2 days.
Touche.
2 days.
He has shot
in a
dicks.
poor, oppressive world.
Technically, it's been like a day and a half.
Yeah, fuck this man. Does he have a belt of hail cloud giant strength
You know, let me roll.
for 1 gold?
No, he does not. Actually, he had it for 2 gold, but because you wanted it for 1, he threw it in the trash. It's fine.
He was like, "It's worthless. Get it out of my world."
If you rolled a natural 25, you were going to get it, but you were just barely off.
Let me try.
And that's what 25.
All right. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Does he have Fuck this guy. Why am I talking to him?
Okay.
We don't want to get any, just like some cheap.
Does he have haste potions? Show me that.
I don't think he's going to have haste potions.
What if?
Even if we just have some healing potions, I think.
Not even one?
Great
Actually,
use them.
Before I split off,
Okay.
Retcon. That's puff.
Could I have given him my halberd and the cultist staff and asked him if the blacksmith can combine them?
And then I also leave it on the ground. Yeah, I'll take it.
I was like, Jesus.
Can I?
Yeah, Skeletor.
I'll pay you back.
Yeah, I'll ask him. I'll be like, hey, my friend wanted this to go this, and then do like.
Do the thingy thing together.
How hard would that be to do that?
I don't think it'd be very hard at all.
He goes,
I haven't done it in an hour.
Does he go, I have a pen, I have an apple, apple pen.
Skeletor's thriving.
so he goes, I can start the process, and I don't know, he goes, I'm not a magic man. I can get them put together, but to wield the magic together, you might need to talk to somebody.
Can I help him with my magical awareness and magic rage or whatever? If you let me use a magic awareness and a rage charge to use like my magic spill out onto this man?
That's not how that works.
Fucking come on, dude. Really cool.
It's really cool. It's not how really cool works. But he goes, I can definitely get this put together, and it'll work as a weapon, but to like where like the blade, where if you hit them with the blade, it also sucks it out. You might need to talk to somebody to imbue the magic from the staff into the metal. But I can get the metal I can get it put together, right? Because it's the actual staff that does it. So if you hit them with the metal part, you'd have
In order
to
to use it, you'd have to like flip it back.
you have to call your shot. I'm hitting them with the metal. I'm hitting them
But
with the staff.
realistically, now without an action, he could use that weapon. You know what I'm saying? Like rather than
He doesn't have to
switching
switch
to another
weapons,
weapon.
exactly.
Yep, exactly. So he says, yes, I can have it done by the end of the day. I can
How much
have it
gold?
put together.
Dude, hit him with
Because
that
for
with
you
the
guys-
first attack and then come down.
On a nat 20, on him rolling a nat 20 on it, he goes, for you guys, for what you're doing for this town, I'll put it together for free.
Dude, I got
And he goes,
shit.
and you know what? Here, hands you a greater healing potion and you a greater healing potion.
Dude, I gotta shit this man. Fuck, you're giving me way too much. I'm gonna give you 25 gold.
Yeah.
Sir.
25 gold?
And I'm gonna buy a third potion from you.
Boom. You buy a third potion.
How much was it?
I think it's 50 gold.
So
That's
I
for you,
got
buddy.
one for you.
There's a tip for you,
So
kiddo.
greater healing.
Yeah, greater healing.
And I'm also gonna let him know, hey man, if we fail, not that we will, there's Visanti, who will give you a potion to get out of this realm.
And he goes, them's the rumors.
Them's the rumors. Now you have the gold for it.
Because I don't know if they're true or not. Because what I do know is everybody who's ever gotten one from them has never come back.
Huh.
Whether that's worked or not. But they've never come back. Anyways, I'm going to start from this. Here's your mace, your potions. Thank you for buying one and supporting me and my future family that I will eventually have one day, as long as you don't get us all killed.
Does it,
And
does it not have a potion of invisibility?
he does not.
Anything? Anything at all? Any potion of anything?
He has a potion of greater healing.
Little
He's lucky he has that.
He has a scroll of haste.
Could you imagine?
I take him aside. Do you have a ring? Anything like garnet?
So you can write the word Esmeralda on it?
Roll me a persuasion check.
What do you need a ring?
Nobody hears this. This is
I have a passive perception of 16.
I'm not there, so obviously I don't.
6.
He goes, yeah, I have a ring. Of course. Obviously I have rings. And he pulls out this like, ooh, like almost
Wood.
whatever the D&D equivalent of aluminum dented ass ring would be. He goes, this is the nicest ring I have, dude.
It's like a copper wire. Like
Yeah. It's exactly what it is. What it is, it's a Strahd coin, like one of the Ethereum coins that he drew out the center and he goes, yes, you in the back door mirror.
Can I get him to, because right now I have my sword just like tied onto my neck. Can I get her chained around like the blades of chaos, dude?
Only because I love God of War so
you might
much.
need to do a history check
He
for
says, you'll have to leave it with
your
me.
character.
And by the end of the day, I
Avatar
can
has
have
3
it
gold
hooked
rings.
to the chain and a clasp at the end of the chain.
Just so I can never like
And you
drop
know
it
that he-
Right.
completely.
So what he's gonna do is like I can
Okay.
hook the hilt to a chain and put a clasp on it, so you can chain it around your arm and
Good looking.
hook it. But if somebody unhooks it or breaks the chain, that's it. It's not gonna be like a magical chain.
I'll see you.
Like
and then
you're not
like,
getting an automatic retrieval device
I
indefinitely
got
for
it.
your weapon. Right now.
What if?
Not right now.
Okay, then I'm gonna ask her if she's cool with that. Do I have to? I'm gonna tell her,
Just need to be
hey,
prepared.
you're with the blacksmith. You're a weapon. I'm just trying to make us more interlinked. Is she cool with that? If she's not cool with it, I won't go through.
No lie.
She goes, I would
have
prefer not to be left alone with a man I don't know, but if you think that it would aid us in our future fight against Strahd, I will not argue with you. Do you leave her?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys aren't planning on leaving town today, then?
Correct.
We're
And
not.
I tipped that man 25 gold to be
Well,
here.
they just left your weapons and his weapons.
We need to.
I thought
I have them all.
he instantly
Chilling.
combined them.
No, you're here
He
with
said he would have it
Joe.
done by the end of the day.
we need to read our books and do
Yeah.
a little studying.
You
Okay.
motherfuckers.
So we're gonna cut over to you. You guys leave the shop. We're not doing a whole shopping episode.
What's Donnie doing?
Donnie's trying to find his friends. He's gone. What are you doing at the Blue Water Inn?
If Rictavio is not in bar area, I'm going to go to the room that I know that he stays at.
Oh, yeah.
So you walk in.
Who was that old man that we were sneaking on? Do you remember that, David?
Yes, but I don't remember
Who the fuck was that guy? There was an old man who we heard writing in a journal, but he heard us stealth on him.
Rictavio.
That was not Rictavio. It was like some old dude, wasn't
No,
it?
it was Octavio.
Was it?
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. A short little elf. Old elf.
Word.
Let's try this, guys.
He is not.
Not in his room either.
He's not in the main dining.
I'm going to go to the room that he stays at.
Okay. Are you just entering? Are you knocking? What are you doing?
I'm going to knock 3 times really loudly.
Like a cop knock.
Dude.
Knock, knock. Boom, boom, boom. You know the one.
Silence.
Then I'm going to open the door.
Gently
You open the door. It is dark. There's a little bit of light shining in from the window.
I have
As
dark vision.
I can see how there's 50 feet in the dark.
the sun is already being shaded by the clouds in the fall. The little bit of light left from the morning has already dissipated, and you're living in the dusk of you're living in the gray coldness of Barovia already. You illuminate this room with the fire from your body, and in this room, you see a bed heap with wolf's fur. There's a footlocker, a wardrobe, a writing desk with a chair. There's an oil lamp that is not lit in this moment. And there's a journal, a book bound in red leather laying on top of his desk as you walk into his room.
I guess I'm going to immediately look at the book.
Okay. You open the book and you start flipping through it. Go ahead and roll me like an investigation check on the book.
It's a 7.
You start going through it. You see, he frequently mentions within his journals conversations that he has with a Durslia.
A Durslia.
Drusilla, Drusilla. You go through it, and there's just many stories about long journeys on his wagon, about how uncomfortable it is, about times where he thought he was running out of food, just like tales of being on a wagon.
This dude just tells stories.
What was that name again?
Drusilla. Drusilla, thank you. Drusilla. Thank you.
Drusilla.
Did you read the book, David?
No, but sometimes my brain just like remembers things. I'll forget it next.
Then he mentions a bunch
I
of
remember
oddities that he found, right?
Drusilla.
Um,
I fuck with Drusilla.
No, but
he says in the oddities he mentions a werehair child, a half-orc woman named Gorbocha, a giant man-eating plant,
Half-orc?
a pair of conjoined goblins, and a small man with no legs named Fillmore Stunk, who could drink whole casks of wines without getting drunk.
sounds like my anything.
So
Is there loose paper
Pickles lives on.
and a quill?
Pickles got very excited reading.
I'm going to write on it. Kalthar is looking for you, and I'm going to lay it on top of
Count
the
me
book.
in.
Oh, Rick, Kalthar is looking for you. Dash signed Kalthar.
Every word spelled wrong.
Big K backwards on
Intelligence saving throw.
I love it. Okay.
My man.
Okay. Anything else you do?
And I'm going to go down and ask Erwin if he's seen Rick.
Kalthar, how did dinner with the devil go?
Well, Rawhead instead, so that's great.
Just instant like joy in his face, like you have So you fucking kidding me? Ryan is dead?
Caleb's not dead again yet, so that sucks.
Caleb.
Whom?
You know, I thought at one point he was your friend, but he seemed to become a real pain in my feathered ass.
Anyways, my feathered friend. Have you seen Octavio?
Octavio. Yes, he left this morning. Said he had to go feed his horse and meet up with a friend about a thing, he said.
Could you by chance ask your brothers to help find him for me?
And this is important to the rebellion that's about to go on.
It is.
Speaking of that, are you actually joining this rebellion? Or is this doomed to fail?
I mean, I would assume I'm joining since I'm one of the leaders of this rebellion. Thank you for saying.
I was
Agreed.
glad to hear. If
Motherfucker,
me and
we
my
are the
kin can give
leaders,
any
right?
aid, we will
Shit.
be. And he snaps his fingers. One of the birds flies in, lands, and it's Dag. And he goes, Dag, please grab another one and start a perimeter search and see if we can locate Octavio Caliphate. Anything that he asked for, anything him and his friends asked for, we would do within our power. To
Oh
aid.
man, Dag.
And Dag goes, for a man whose friends can bring me back to life, I'd go to the ends of hell for. Turns into a raven and flies away.
And
It's at this point you guys are probably heading back towards the end, so you probably only have a couple more minutes by yourself at the end. If there's anything you're trying to do.
I think that would really kind of be it. I think I would just ask for one to have one last drink with me because it might be the last time I see him for a while.
Roll me with advantage a persuasion check, DC 10.
If it's possible, I'd love for Darren to show up around that time because, like, Darren would love that
Bruh.
last little moment.
I have a -2
as well.
Absolutely. At this point,
I rolled a
as you
3
guys
and an 8.
You guys are actually entering into the door with him as Calathar is going, have a drink with me. It might be a last time before we drink. A tear starts to roll down his eye. And he goes, he wipes it away and he goes, I don't know why I'm so attached to you already, but alas, this one's on me. And he pours you a drink. He grabs the best bottle he has. He still only has like the second, right? So it's like purple grape mash. Then there's like the champagne. Then there's like the number 3
Red
or
Dragon. Or whatever.
Red Dragon. He grabs a bottle of Red Dragon, pours you a cup, and he goes, and for your friends, pours you a cup, and he goes, where's Donnie? If anybody here likes a good wine, I know it's that little bunny fella.
He's out rounding up more health. It's dedicated
Real
to
work.
health as ever.
He goes, all of you, you saved my family. You're going to save my town. And for once in my life, I finally believe I can be free. Pours a cup for him, slashes it with you, and at 11 o'clock in the afternoon, chugs this.
We day drinking this
If
motherfucker.
he's chugging, I'm chugging.
We day drinking this
Everybody roll the
motherfucker.
Constitution save.
I take this. I chug
Nat
the drink,
20!
and then I fucking
You're gonna have to pour some more bottles, buddy. I'm feeling great.
19.
I got a nat fucking 20.
Heat up. That's a 24.
Fucking
You all
man.
slam this drink. He pours you 3 more. You all slam the 3 more, and you're not even. The adrenaline and the high of the day is. You're at that like
Good buzz feeling.
perfect buzz. You know what I'm saying? Perfect buzz.
What I'm rocking right now.
Okay,
Hanging
so what are we doing now? You guys are sitting here drinking for a little bit in
I
the
think
town.
I think I try to just spread some propaganda, get some people on our side as I walk.
Yeah.
Down. That's what I try to do.
So you guys aren't planning on leaving right now.
No. If anything, like eventually, I do want to like settle down for the day and read my book and try to like. I gotta.
Oh, I'm gonna ask him about the Silly Von Holt.
Okay.
Does he know anything about him? Has he rolled through?
The Silly Van Holt. I haven't seen him since the last time he was here when you guys.
Well, I got fucking news for you. Don't you tell him one more inch of information. That man is Strahd Van Zorovich.
You're lying to me.
And I'm not.
Dormir, my oldest friend. You're lying to me.
That is truth.
That man has held my children.
That man is not allowed in your bar anymore. If he comes through, you cut his fucking throat.
That man has already been given permission to enter my bar, Dormir. I should have known when he asked if he could come in for a drink. I should have known.
Insight's a powerful tool. He's deceived me. I'm reeling from this as well. He's half the reason that I'm here with my cohorts. But it's all to serve his master plan.
I'll keep a lookout for him.
Rack your mind about any information you've given him that might fuck us.
Okay, he's gonna roll a history check.
Word.
He goes, I can't think of
Can I
anything.
give him a guidance? When he says that,
Yeah.
I'm, like that triggers
Brush his
me
cheek,
to
yeah.
yeah.
He goes, do you want to roll the guidance for him, or do you want me to roll the guidance?
Oh,
If you roll it for you get to keep it.
He goes, I think I told him, well, he's a businessman. I told him that there's some new people in town that might be, who might be interested in his wares. He that's what he said. He was also asking about, Rictavio. No. He was also, yes, he asked about Rictavio. He asked about a man named Rudolph. He asked about, but he didn't really, I didn't tell him anything about you guys in particular. And I told him that Rictavio comes and goes. He's been staying here.
I'm gonna level with you. Keep an eye on him. Don't be openly hostile.
To Sally?
To Sally. If he comes to the door, don't let him on that you know who he is.
Also, what do you know about Rudolph?
Rudolph? I'll tell you what I told him. I've never met a man named Rudolph.
Yeah. Be a double agent. Keep listening to what he has to say. Gain more information. Hold your cards close to your chest, and you tell us everything that
Be on
he
your
says.
guard when he's in the building. Know who you are speaking with.
I ought to give him some kind of like rape whistle or something he can call. That like, if shit goes down, we flock. We're birds of a feather, baby.
Tear down the bar, rebuild it again, and he will no longer have permission.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. How do the rules work?
Okay. So then you guys want to go, you tell him about that, and he goes, that's a great idea. Maybe I could try to gain some information off of him as well.
The worst thing you can do is be openly hostile to fucking Strahd without us here. So if you are going to end up like the other innkeeper in Barovia, and you're going to hang from webs with your neck bitten by spider, doesn't sound fun. Be good boys.
Don't like spiders. Because, speaking of people hanging, I had heard a proclamation from, I assume, is your friend Calum, that whoever should kill you would be elevated to lordship of Borez.
Getting ideas?
Me? Why would I want to be lord of a ruined town? Does not sound fun to me. But just watch your backs. There are desperate people here. And who knows? The idea of wealth and nobleship can drive anybody to do a lot of things.
How can we get this man to be like our propaganda in? You know,
Yeah,
like if
that's
belligerent bar members come in and they're like, I'm going to find those guys. You'd be like, well, hold on now. I hear they're really strong and they're actually going to kill Strahd. And would you rather be the ruler of a shitty town or the ones behind the revolution that changes
I
the
think
world?
just openly say that to him, like, "Hey, we need you to be spreading the."
But I'm also thinking, you know, when Aang's trying to find Appa and he's dropping all those flyers in Boston Say, I'm just saying, he has birds. He can drop little notes and be like, hey, these guys are good. These are cool. Be our propagandite. Our pamphleteer.
So, the way you want me in my secret were-raving group to help you in a war against the devil is to fly around and drop paper.
We are the Raven Queen.
MK Ultra.
There. Second idea. Also good.
No, that seems like something in the future of a different
I
realm.
was more thinking like personally mobilize, and like when people come in, this is the meeting place of the town for the most part. Get the people in here speaking, and then they'll
He
start.
puts a hand on you and he goes, my friend,
Out there.
you don't have to convince me to sing your praises.
I love you. It's canon. It happened.
100% happy.
We're the kids.
I'm a fucking stepdad.
Can I have a guidance?
So he absolutely says he'll agree to sing your praises, right? Like, he says, watch your back, so who knows who might try to step up against you.
And please keep us informed of any real threats you
Yeah, absolutely.
And have you heard of? Do I need to roll a history check or something for the werewolves? Does he have any interaction with those werewolves that were like kind of chill in the woods?
You ask.
I want to ask about the Dusk Elves as well.
Okay. So you ask, like, what do you know about?
I'm going to give him as much specific information as I can about our meeting with those werewolves. If it resonates with him,
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a persuasion check.
With advantage?
No.
Because we kissed? Come on, Cody, because we kissed.
Not canon.
They
He was watching.
men turn gay all the time.
Exactly, bro. Just don't tell your wife.
That was the thing.
What he doesn't know doesn't hurt her.
It's only gay if you come out of.
He gave me a guidance, right, David?
No. You did not.
David, you have a different voice. Crazy. What am I rolling for? Persuasion?
Yes. I'm putting a shabazz to that now. We're getting this episode moving.
14 up thing.
He goes, I don't know much about those men that you met specifically, but I do know that there's been dissension among the werewolves. I don't know what caused it, and I don't know why, but I do know that there's disagreement in the main pack. And I could tell you the general area maybe where they're rumored where their
Anything helps.
den might be.
Any potential allies are paramount.
So he asks you to pull out your map, and he tells you that the werewolf den is. He goes, the rumors of the werewolf den are. It's he goes northwest of Lake Betatok.
Northwest of Lake Betatok.
Which is just the lake, right?
Northwest. That's where we've seen them heading.
There's also Lake Zerovich. And there's also
What's the lake north of Valaki?
Lake Zerovich.
Okay, where's the other lake?
Towards, you would just know it's towards Kresik. It's not by Kresik, but it's like
It's in the
about. If he tells you that information,
werewolf.
He's gonna say
Is
like
there
propaganda.
is there anything else he can give me information about the werewolf? Is he? What
no, that's all.
fuck is that? He can't give me like a werewolf salute, a name, a howl, anything.
Nope.
We fucking
Fuck that guy.
You rolled a what? Your persuasion?
Can you believe it? Dirty 20. What did
It was really low.
It's not low.
It was less than a 15.
I think I am ready to move on.
What you asked him about? What though? You also asked him a question. Oh, you asked about the werewolves, and you asked about.
I want to know about the death kills.
Okay.
Have you seen or heard any chatter from the vicinity potentially about the Dusk Elves that I've seen out in their camp?
Ooh. Yeah, rumor has it that they're staying in the vicinity camp south of town.
Have you heard any names or have you heard anything?
Roll me a persuasion check.
When he's talking about the Visante camp south of town, isn't that Madame Ava's camp?
Madame Ava's is west or east, way east, closer to Barovia. It's about a day and a half travel.
It's not the ones right outside of camp. Okay. A 6 on persuasion. I fucking hate it. Oh, wait. 9. Excuse me. 9.
You asked for a name?
Yeah.
But when I ask for a name on my werewolves, he's like,
Elixemnior.
He doesn't have a name for it. He just says, yeah, I think they're south of town.
Okay.
Metrion.
Fucking Steve.
Metrion Synthos.
Fucking Dylan. He just ruined it.
That's what he was looking.
He was gonna get one.
He was thinking of a name. He was like, what name haven't I used in the book before?
Oh, there's names. You guys just haven't earned them yet.
Elendir.
You earn them when you net.
We're starting to heat up.
Okay. So
Like great right now.
now what do you guys
behind
doing?
the camera?
I'll say a couple hours pass. It's like late afternoon.
Was I reading and hanging out with the Burgonmasters while we're running around?
Yeah, I think so.
Is my sword done?
Oh, are we out of the inn now?
I think so. I think he's getting ready to leave the inn. So what are you guys doing?
I want to find Rictavio's cart if it's still in town.
I want to go to the Abbot.
The Abbot?
In
The Abbot's in Kresik.
You just want to walk all the way to Kresik?
I mean, there's Father Donovich.
No, Father Donovich was Barovia. Didn't we kill him?
That was
Father Donovich.
That was so it's Father Lucian.
I thought it was Vadu.
Lucian.
Father
Can I go
Lucian.
talk to Father Lucian?
Lucian, that's right.
So you guys still in the party again?
I think we can very quickly like stay together.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
look for the cart and then go to Father Lucian.
Okay.
Because I also have business.
Sweet.
So yeah, the cart. You guys don't really have to roll for it. It's in the same place that it was last time, so it's just kind of chilling. In it's. You remember seeing it kind of like by the coffin maker's shop in like the town square. It was like off to the side of the town square. So you guys head to the shop real quick, which is the opposite way from the church, but you still have enough daytime to do both. So you guys go to the cart. The cart's still in there.
I'm gonna go to the back of the cart and like lift the tarp to see if the tiger's still in the cart.
The tiger is still in the cart.
All right. So remember how I was gonna ask you something earlier?
Can I do like a insight check to see if I can figure out what the fuck you're trying to do here?
Well, he's taken over the mind of a bat.
Yeah, I think I have an idea, but I'm trying to figure out if Darren has an idea.
Because I'm a totem warrior barbarian, would it make sense for my animal handling to be strength based instead of wisdom?
Dude, just so much. It just makes all the sense.
I
Consult the
want to
dice.
say yes, Zach. I
Consult the
want to
coin.
so bad.
How many rages do you have?
Consult the coin.
What if he uses a rage? Like it's one of those. What if it's just one of those other stats that he gets to use his strength for instead of?
I would allow that.
A rage.
Okay.
I'll use a rage. That's fine.
Hey, I'm just trying to be a devil's advocate and be the bro.
I'm just saying we did it for intimidation. I felt like it would make sense with animal handling because of my class.
So that's now canon. You can use animal handling for rages or rages
No.
for animal handling.
Nope. In this one, I don't know.
No, that is canon because we decided that we were going to use that 2024 rule. Where
Yes, Zach. Please tell Cody what his canon is.
Proficiency for all your skill checks.
Sure.
Not all. It's not all skill checks.
That's the 2024 rules.
Like not all skill checks.
Good thing this game's ran in 2014. Am I right?
Okay. So what are you doing with this animal handling? Roll me an animal handling. What are you trying to fucking do?
Well,
Matter
I'm
bust.
going to do my speak with the animals. I'm going to speak to the tiger. I'm also going to reach into the cage to pet the tiger.
Oh fuck.
What do you say to the tiger as you reach into the cage?
You've been in this cage long enough. What's going to bring you joy?
Roll me animal handling with advantage.
That is a 17.
Processor.
You can come with me. I will fulfill these wishes.
He just growls at you and like a let's do it type of way.
I'm going to break the lock off the cage.
You are raging, so roll me a strength check. So you have advantage on
If I see him go to do it, can I give him a guidance?
It's an 18 plus 4, so
He
22.
literally just grabs the door, and instead of breaking the lock off, you break it off the hinges the other way, so it's still technically locked, but the hinges just kind of like,
No, we
didn't break the lock.
These are some shop kid welds, dude. Those fucking joints.
And the tiger, so you see him rip open this cage, and this saber-toothed tiger type looking creature hops out of the cage, the one that was ripping through people in the town about a week ago, or whatever, hops out of the cage, nuzzles up to Calathar, like rubs his head against him, singes a little bit of hair on him from the embers on Calathar's body.
I'm going to give him like some heavy pats and be like, all right.
Hey, David,
Let's
you
go
ever
talk
hear
to
of
the
a
father.
tiger soup?
Never heard of it.
It doesn't ring like dinner bones.
So yeah, now you have the tiger
In
just
their bone, bro.
What did you get on your animal handling?
It was 17.
Oh, that's right. Cool. So this tiger kind of hops out and like kind of like nuzzles up to you for a second. So now you have a tiger.
Where the fuck am I at?
Good.
You're with him.
Am I? I'd saber-tooth tiger.
Okay. So now you guys are gonna head to the church.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
He says a saber-tooth cat.
Off the church.
You head back up to the church. You walk up to the church. Night is starting to fall. This took probably another couple hours. there's a congregation of people heading to the church. So there's probably, I will tell you.
What is the public opinion of us?
There are 6 people like heading into the church.
What do they react to us when they see us?
They see you. Some of them like whisper. Some of them get eyes wide, and some of them kind of like smile, like they just see the heroes of the realm. Right? It's a very mixed reaction from people at the church.
Raven Queen bless us.
You just go into the church. You leave your tiger outside, or do you bring it inside the church?
What's that?
Tiger. What do you do with the tiger?
He's gonna stay with me.
He goes into the church.
Yeah.
So you bring a tiger.
That tiger killed like 6 people last week, bro.
Yeah.
So as you're walking,
Did you fashion some kind of fake leash as we were walking?
Some kind of eyeball test.
You have rope, right?
I do have rope.
I got rope on a tiger.
he did not do that. So
I'm asking if we do.
Yeah, I would have roped.
I probably would have.
I would have shot.
I
ropes.
would have been an advocate for roping.
Absolutely. I'd rope all over this tiger.
Persuasion.
Do I get the help action?
Yes, you do.
13.
You don't have a plus? I have a +5 to charisma. Why do you roll? God damn it!
Insight.
You didn't grab your dice.
You're still raging as they ask you about the rope.
14.
What'd you guys get?
What do you mean an armor?
13.
13.
He goes, nah.
Wait.
Guidance! 4!
17.
You have to call it before, right? You've been pretty loosey-goosey with your guidance rolls over there, buddy boy.
It's fucked up.
That's fair.
This lawyer is very loosey.
That's fair.
He bends the rules pretty good.
Okay,
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
You walk into town, and people are terrified of this tiger. So you walk into the church.
Goddamn.
Aren't they already kind of terrified of me anyway?
Yeah, people don't really like outsiders,
Yeah.
especially ones that are on fire.
I walked with a tiger.
Or
That's
ones that save the fucking town.
So you walk into what are you doing at the church? What's the plan?
I want to ask questions to Lucian. I have questions.
I'm gonna remain outside the church, by the way.
So you stay outside the church. You walk into the church, and Lucian's getting up to like his pulpit, getting ready to teach sermon. And he goes, Dannon, are you here to?
Is the church full?
There's like 6 people in the church.
That's packed.
Yes, Father. I hoped to steal just a quick private moment.
Well, as you can see, I'm getting ready to lead a sermon. Could you come back later, possible?
Father, it is of utter.
Did you bring a tiger into my church?
I said,
Wait.
It's of utter importance, and I present the amulet of Raven.
Show me the udder on a tiger.
You present the amulet of Ravenkind. He goes, Mass is over. Everybody leave.
Oh damn!
And everybody goes, we just sat down. And he goes, I said, leave. And they all scatter up it.
Is the girl here?
She's not sitting in the pews.
But she's probably like
Okay, that just dawned on my brain. I'm gonna go look for her.
Yeah, that was.
I'm gonna go look for her.
That was.
There are
That
those
was
same
secondary
time.
thing that I
There
was-
are doors there. So when you enter into like the main hallway, remember, just like the church in Barovia, they have
Yeah.
the main hallway with doors on the side.
Do you say to us you're going to get her?
Yeah, I'll just
Something
like yeah.
Do you want to bring her here?
No, but I could.
Just roll me a D4. You want
I think my goal was
pick
to
a number.
talk to her.
Pick a number between 1 through 4. There's 4 doors in the hallway. Pick a number between 1 through 4.
3.
3, that's one you want.
Well, I rolled a D8.
Roll a 5.
I was like, what is a 5, Timmy Cody?
You disappear to another dimension.
I smashed the door. I'm now at Strahd's castle. He's gonna molest me again. 3. Got 3.
Open the door, and there's this.
Does she remember me? Because I brought her here, and I kind of.
Looks at you, and she goes, "You are the man who petted me and carried me here." This little child, like an 8-year-old,
like 17-year-olds.
Huh?
I thought she was like.
I thought she was like
17-year-old.
12.
Yeah, sure, 12.
She just de-ages. She's been with us. She was 17. Now she's 12. Shit
She's
happens.
never 17 ever.
I thought she was 12.
She's roughly 12.
Okay, perfect. I'll kneel then. I'm just gonna speak to her like, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're doing great. Where's your little maid friend?
She looks behind her, and she's still just walking the corner like, Lady Waters gonna kill me.
She's trying to work on
So
her.
you say it's of utmost importance. You present the icon. He kicks everybody out of the church. As you're talking to this girl, people rush by you in the hallway leaving the church. And you look over and realize that there's so you talking to this little girl as your friends are talking to this bird, to this priest. So what are you guys saying to the priest in this moment?
I'll let you kind of take over from the start, I guess.
This is believed to be one of the few artifacts that Madame Eva has sent us out to find in our quest to destroy Strahd. But I feel unworthy of its power. And I think only you can tell us who should wield it.
Oh, shit. You hand him the amulet. What is everybody's? I know I've asked this before. What is everybody's alignment?
Lawful neutral.
Lawful good.
Awful good.
I think we say chaotic neutral.
Chaotic neutral. Interesting.
I was saying chaotic good, but I've realized that didn't truly make sense. I think it's more akin to chaotic neutral.
Chaotic neutral. Okay. He grabs in it and he says a prayer. He walks up and touches your shoulder. He walks up and touches your shoulder. And he goes, "Where's your friend Odemir?"
Present.
He walks to the hallway, touches your shoulder. "Hi, little girl." Touches her shoulder.
Get your fucking hands off her, priest. I know what you do.
He goes, "Calathar, you have a brave soul, and you hate evil. Deaden, all you want is for people to go where they're supposed to go. You do not care for the evil or good in this world. You care about order. Your friend Dodemir, at his very heart, is a good man. This amulet likes a good man. But it can be convinced, I think, to serve just about any of you in your quest. But I think you would get the most out of it, out of a man who's good at his heart. I sense a sea almost in you, a raging fire, you could say, fueled between hate to what happened to you. I do not know your history and details of your past, but I can sense the trauma. I can sense horror. I can sense the anger and the wish for revenge. I can sense the wish to rid this world of evil, but that you will do evil to do it. And in you, I do not sense love, and I do not sense hate. I only sense the willingness for order. I only sense that you wish for what is to be to be. And in your friend, I can sense that no matter what he's to do, he has a code. And that code is to bring light and goodness into this world. All of you have your place. All of you, I think, are good men. But this holy symbol was created by a man who at his very heart only wanted to do good, even if it was a cost to himself and even if it wasn't the right thing to do. This is a symbol for a man who would save one at the cost of many if it meant doing the right thing. That is what I can tell you about this symbol.
I'm going to look at Dormir. Now we're going to have one of those.
Love it, dude. Dylan, you son of a bitch.
Kaelin will not rule this land. Kaelin will never leave. I don't know if it is I who will bring down Strahd. And I'm going to hand over the holy symbol of Ravenkind to you.
You touch it, it starts radiating. You can sense the power coming off. Go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw.
With advantage? Because of my friend Calathar?
Yes.
Thank you, Calathar, for twice. Oh my god. 19 plus. You said wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
27. 25.
Go ahead and attune to the holy symbol
Jesus.
of Ravenloft in your inventory sheet, and you look it up. You should have access to it. Add it to your inventory sheet. If it's in yours, please remove
I
it.
already removed it.
Okay. So this happens. You attune to this item. You feel the power radiating through you. So let's be clear. You have the Sun Sword. Well, not currently. You have the Sun Sword, and you now have the icon and the holy symbol of Ravenloft. You have Saint Marco Kurov's bone, and then the
Mace of Terror.
Mace of Terror, and then you will have at one point a Gulof staff with your halberd
And a tiger.
and a tiger.
Holy
For now.
shit, dude. Tiger's gonna be lit.
Okay.
Honestly, the tiger's kind of cooler than everything.
Is it more of a mount or is it
Did
a?
he tell you? Like it's
That was something
it's
that I was going to
fucking real now.
ask.
Like not what.
But we
Octavia-
started the whole.
Its name is
Church.
Rictavio, but the elf liked its name so much that it took it for itself.
Start calling him Rick.
New canon.
Dictavio.
Dictavio.
Short for Richard.
You can use.
Richard Tavio.
The tiger's name.
What is the augury spell?
The tiger's name.
What?
What is that?
Hold on.
Holy shit, dude! I have 4 spell slots.
Why?
Oh, let's retcon something back a little quick, okay? When you let the tiger out of the cage, you guys saw a doll there. Somebody roll me an investigation. Anybody roll me an investigation check on this doll.
Can all 3 of us do it?
19.
It's a 10.
A 10?
19.
19? On the doll. What did you get, Dylan?
17.
17?
Yeah.
Okay. On a 10, you notice on it that says it's no fun. Is no fun, is no blink ski. And on the 19, you notice that this tattered remains of the dolls have the slight reminiscence of Irina.
Like it looks like her?
A little bit. Could have been, but it's all torn up and shredded by the tiger. But at one point, it could have looked like Irina. Maybe.
Hmm.
Now, but that's it. Like, that's what you noticed. We're back at the church. This happens at the church, and he goes,
Name?
you know, it doesn't have a name,
It was fucking Ricky, dude.
but I like the idea that his name is also Rictavio. So that's what we're going to go with. Ooh, almost dropped my water.
Tiger Rick.
Tiger Rick. All right.
What the fuck is the augury spell? Can somebody explain it in layman's terms? Have you heard of this?
Yeah, it's kind of like I have it. It's like
It's like divine
omen.
intervention?
it's like getting an omen.
What does that mean?
Do you get a good feeling or a bad feeling from your god about what the plan you plan to take?
It's actually it's a way to metagame with your. It's a way to not. It's a way. So like you could have metagame. Hey DM, is this a good idea? And metagaming, the DM would be like yes or no. But if you use augury, it's a way to narratively way. It's a narrative
To
way
get
for the
push your
DM to
poll.
be like, yes, that's what you should do, or no, don't do that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like it's a built-in way to the game for the DM to be able to tell you yes or no, don't do that.
Nice.
And so far, every time you've gone to use it, I've been like, I don't know.
There's no good fucking answer.
There's no, yeah. Next time we play a different campaign, it's gonna feel completely different, just with the way that this world works versus how other worlds
I
work.
dropped it.
I'm gonna.
You dropped it?
what?
That's
Augury? Yeah, dude. Seems kind of ass. Can I?
as a cleric, I get to get new spells on long rests, so I take advantage of that.
Okay. Where's your hold person?
No, for now.
I'm gonna say a prayer to my goddess while I'm holding this icon.
Religion check.
Worth it. With advantage?
What do you say in your prayer? No, not with advantage.
Thank you for giving me this tool to slay in your name. Allow me to uphold my oath that I've given to Calathar, and put an end to this wretched revenant.
Okay. What'd you get on your religion check?
Big old fat 9.
You have Pat 9.
With advantage?
With your pluses?
Yeah, it was 4 + 5.
I'll let you have advantage on this.
I love you. 17.
You
Also, does this thing glow a color? Because if I can choose, I'd like it to be purple. Bless you. Bless you.
I think it wasn't glowing purple before, but it starts to glow purple in your hands. As
Maybe the
it,
red gem turns purple.
Ooh, I fucks with that. Because it was in his hand, and therefore the fire red.
red, yes, that was my
Yes.
idea from the beginning. It was mine, nobody else's. Okay, the red
Just like the Rictavia tiger. It's his plan.
Everything's his hand on his big box.
His plan.
Absolutely. The gem itself changes and starts to glow with a dull purplish light that matches the colors of like your armor and sashes, and
And give me advantage on investigation checks.
it does not.
Okay, gives you
So you guys
advantage
know.
for the
So
rest
was
of the
this what was
campaign.
so important that I had to end my church service?
I mean, I think that was a pretty big thing. I did
It was-
have
You fucking absolutely dick.
Yeah.
Why are you mad at us?
So I'm guessing yes.
little bit disconnected, but
I'm gonna
It
find
is-
you that fucking belt.
connected in the fact of well, I'm sure you heard the message that was given about us and our status.
Yes.
I've-
We all heard the message.
We've been building for some time allies to fight Strahd. I'm looking for any information you might have on Sir Godfrey. A Sir Godfrey.
Pause. Josh says he just landed.
10 minutes ago.
We still playing.
So wait, I have the icon of Ravenloft
I doubt
loft
he's
and the
not.
holy symbol of something.
But if he
You
wants
have
to
the,
show
you
up,
have the icon of
Ravenloft.
Ravenloft, the holy symbol of Ravenkind, and then the sun sword.
I don't know why I didn't have the holy symbol of Ravenkind in my inventory.
He just handed it to you.
Oh, so that's what I'm attuning to. I thought it was the
Ravenkind or Ravenloft, because I keep hearing both, and I really
holy symbol.
they are very different
They are.
things. So I'm trying to
Yeah.
Holy symbol of Ravenkind.
Ravenkind. Okay.
So there's the holy symbol of Ravenkind, and then there's the icon of Ravenloft.
Oh, okay.
He has both.
Shit. That's
And
okay.
the sun sword, right?
And the sun sword.
Damn. So I'm not even magic itemed up anymore.
You have the bone.
Yeah, I got a boner and a shitty.
I got a boner.
That makes it alright.
That's
I think-
badass. Did I attune to the Raven, the icon?
It's as long as my proficiency bonus.
Not yet.
That's
It's
actually
the thing I got to work on.
Okay.
3.
So you ask him about who?
Sir Godfrey.
Sir Godfrey. Sir Godfrey. Oh,
When I ask him,
Oh,
I know you already did.
What?
I would be
Oh,
trying to
great.
get him like
That's badass.
guidance,
Still has the little
'cause, like I
shiny
know
pearl
that
essence.
he's
That's
gonna be
okay.
racking his brain to figure out if he does know anything.
interesting. Super interesting. Very interesting stuff. Everything you're saying, interesting. Everything you
Love
asked
it.
for,
Beautiful, great,
Interesting as hell.
interesting, beautiful, sexy.
yes. He says that.
Kind of want to give you the Mace of Terror, dude.
Huh?
I kind of want to give you the Mace of Terror.
Oh
You
my
wouldn't use it
god.
based,
Oh,
like thematically, it just fits you so
oh
much.
my god, that would be badass. I was gonna say if he could have put his 10-foot reach, bro.
No, the reach is nice.
Did you ever read what the mace does? I have to
Mhm.
know. What does it do?
It basically just has the fear spell in it. 3 charges. For
That's
1 charge,
so
each
narratively fitting.
creature of your choice in a 30-foot radius must succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw, become frightened of you for 1 minute. While it is frightened, a creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If it has nowhere it can move, the creature can use the dodge action. And then it gets a saving throw at the end of each turn.
Okay,
Pretty
give me
good.
one
It's
second.
it's definitely crowd control, sort of. just fits your
Yeah.
more.
It is cool, but also like
His mace is gonna be, or his halberd is gonna be badass.
Yeah. And
I'm also more of a go over here and stay here.
yeah, you don't want them to run away.
But that would go crazy with your sentinel, because if they're feared of you, they try to run away. It's sad they have to spend their whole action to get away from you. You sentinel them, it just gets rid of their movement and their turn. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Kind of fucking crazy.
Like they're trying
Sir
to run away,
Godfrey,
but you
they
can't.
can't.
Run away.
Do you know that name? I think he was a knight. He was a knight of the Order of. Oh, what was he? He starts racking his brain. He was a knight of the Order of the Silver Dragon at one point. Yes, he served under. Yes, he served under Vladimir Horngard. Yes, and at one point, them and the Order of the Silver Dragon. Oh, yes, they tried to fight against Strahd at one point too, but they failed.
When? How long ago?
I don't.
Decades? Centuries?
One sec.
Still gotta talk to this little girl, bro.
Yeah, we definitely gotta get her.
Can I
Centuries. Okay, so what are you talking to this little girl?
can I ask her if she has any idea why she might be in our prophecy? But like dumbed down like you're talking to a kid.
Okay.
Like
Have you got any
Yeah, roll me-
Yeah.
or
roll me a
have you
persuasion
seen
check.
anything?
with advantage because she loves me?
No.
I saved her life.
No.
13.
She goes, honestly, mister, I don't. I'm sorry.
You have any
Up
dreams?
until a day ago, thought I was a cat.
You did think that.
Does she remember thinking she was a cat?
I absolutely remember thinking I was a cat. Yes,
Perfect.
it was part of my language. My mother would be very upset. Fucking hell!
You're grounded, young lady. Go to your room.
What do you think? I've been stuck in this church for an entire day. Don't you think that I'm grounded?
That's true. Does she want to do something? We can take her on our next.
She wants to get drunk.
Do we like
That's
put a
another
mace in her hand and see how she holds?
Just kind of wanted to do that. I was like, what can I give this chick? Like,
Give her the
I give her the mace of terror.
you give it a mace of terror. She
you're like, you know, when you play the night song and Baldur's Gate 3, she immediately gets her armor, like she's all stacked. Yeah.
Wings.
I was thinking in Fairly Odd Parents when the guy has the glasses and he goes, I can see. No, so she was. I honestly, so I up until about a couple of days ago, I thought I was a cat, or up until yesterday, I thought I was a cat.
What do you think or know about Strahd?
I know my mother says that he's here. My mother has always said that Strahd is here to protect us and to save us, and that it is a hard job being a ruler of the land.
No doubt. But what do you think personally?
I see people who are hungry for food, but I've never been hungry. So.
All right. Well, think about this conversation, and maybe next time when I see you, you'll have more to tell me. For now, sleep easy and do your best with the maid. She might be helpful.
And I was, just to be clear, she is 12-ish. She's like getting, she's like, yeah, 12-ish.
Speaking of, is my sword ready? Because I'm itching to go.
It is getting super late.
Okay.
The shop's getting ready to close.
Can I athletics check to sprint to the store?
Before we leave the father, can I see it? Ask him if he has like any scrolls of like magical mending.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna ask if I could do like an Arcana or something check on the girl while Thormir was talking to her to just see if like I can feel any kind of magic.
Something special about her. She's giving me fuck all.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me an Arcana check.
Do I feel any latent
What are you asking for? A scroll of
internal
mending?
magic?
Not necessarily like the mending spells specifically. It's some sort of scroll that would like
You said that
fulfill
before you rolled.
the magical component of combining the halberd with the staff. So like
What is it?
a magical
Arcana?
mending.
Yeah.
You meant religion.
That makes sense.
You meant religion.
Would would Arcana or religion give me different things? Oh wait, I'm so sorry. Wait.
Jesus Christ.
What did you already ask for Arcana? So what'd you get on Arcana?
15.
15. Okay, there's nothing magical about her in this moment. He produces
Except for
a
the
scroll
yellow
of
health mine. He's in Boise, bro. He ain't gonna fucking make it.
I mean, yeah, probably 11:30.
What time do you think we're gonna end?
Probably another 45 minutes. I mean, 11:30, 12. Right?
I'm feeling good.
You guys feeling
I'm
good?
fucking tired.
If we
You look tired.
You look tired too.
I'm good to go if you
I
guys.
thought you had a
I'm good to go.
Celsius.
That didn't fuck all, dude. I drink 2 C4s a day.
Do some like
Fuck.
jumping jacks real quick.
All right, I'll do some jump jacks on the next
How's
break.
next?
If you're good to go, we can go.
If we could go till like 12:30.
Dude, fucking David asking to play later, I'm in. I'm fucking in. If David's in, I'm in, bro.
I'm in, man.
I'm a chipper up.
Okay, well then, fuck it.
Athletics check to run to the started before it closes and get
Hold
my
on.
sword.
We're still dealing with this girl. You guys keep jumping around each other.
I told her to get some sleep and I kissed her on the forehead and I left.
So you rolled an Arcana, you got a 15. There's nothing magical about her. You asked for a scroll of mending type thing, and he produces a. I'm just gonna kind of make something up in the moment because he rolled pretty high. He produces. We'll just call it a scroll of mending, but it'll do what you need. And then you guys head towards the store.
Unless anybody else wants to do anything else, I want to
Yeah.
get my sword.
Yeah.
Actually, get it back.
I want to be reading my book as we walk through town this time.
So don't just put a certain amount of hours.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to.
Oh, do I also get to read my book?
Trying to just like knock that shit out.
Okay. Yeah, you guys can put. You guys can probably each put about a half an hour.
It's honestly like you have to spend like 8 hours a day for 6 days. Get it?
Just chipping away at it, yeah.
You put a little effort in it. Okay. You put a little effort into yours. We're chipping away at it.
Yeah.
Chipping away. What are you doing?
I'm putting my sword back.
You
He has a bargain ticket?
don't
No, like
notice anything magical in the girl. You both can read your books as you travel through town and gain another. We'll just
6
round up to
hours?
an hour. Round up to an hour.
6 hours.
I feel like I'm being very.
You said a full hour?
Yes. And then you guys make it to the shop before they close. And he has your thing put together. So, and your thing put together. So in this effect, here's what he did for your weapons. Your weapon is basically chained to your arm. You cannot throw it, and you would have to spend time to pull the chain back. It's not like on an automatic like chain. It doesn't like just come back to you like a spider fucking web. But you could throw it.
Well, if I throw it, I can't pull it back.
You could whip it back, but then you'd have to make a catch that you'd have to make like an athletics check to catch it, right? If you were to like whip it back to you.
Theoretically, if I throw it and I pull somebody,
That's not how that.
thinking outside the box,
it's
it's a fucking
sword.
chain.
Yeah, but it's a sword. The sword is on the end of the chain.
Okay,
We
if he
need to-
throws it and misses on his next turn pulling it back, does he get another attack?
No.
There's so many avenues. What the fuck is the point if you're just gonna tell me no? It's a cool ass idea.
Right. You're not getting the Blades of Olympus. That's not what's happening.
I just want the blades of Athena, bro. No.
So what you can get, so your sword can't be lost unless somebody was to like actively break the chain.
Okay.
You can throw it and pull it back or try to whip it back with an athletics check. And then you can, it adds the throw, you get 10 feet from it basically instead of the 5 feet, right? So within the 10 feet, you're just hitting, you can just hit the person within the 10 feet.
That's cool.
Like a normal attack.
Like a normal
Like
attack.
you're just extending the
Yeah,
range.
and that one will come back. That's like a little whip thing that will come back. If you're trying to go past the 10 feet, you'd be like throwing your weapon, and then you'd have to try to whip it or pull it back. And then if it like you get knocked prone and you get hit really hard, it's not.
For the sake of fairness, then, because it's versatile. When it's in two-handed, it's a D10. When it's one-handed, it'll be a D8. So it, technically, me throwing it would be the D8 instead of the. For the sake of fairness, just establishing that now.
And then your thing, you have the spell thing, but you still need a powerful person to use the spell. Like you need an actual magical person to read the spell slot. So right now, what you have is you have your Gula staff with your halberd blade on it. So you keep your reach, and you call what you want to hit with and what part of the weapon you're going to use. But you have this spell of mending that with a powerful enough spellcaster can be used to morph it into like where the actual blade itself can do the life draining damage that you want.
Sweet.
Right. And over time with your weapon, who knows what you can get with like training and stuff with it. But this is what you get right now with what the weapon is. and you have your mace. Okay. So now what are we doing? Night is falling.
So we have our sword, we have our everything. I'm good to retire. For the night. You guys want to retire for the night?
Finish reading.
Is there anything?
really try to-
Do some more reading and go to sleep.
I stay up like actually trying to cram this book.
Can I on our way back? How's that coffin maker shop looking?
Good question.
Instead of a long rest, can I do a short rest
I'm
to
just
get
gonna-
more reading?
Would that be enough to keep us from getting exhaustion?
How do you feel at work the next day after 2 hours of sleep?
If I was able to nap and kind of take my time throughout the day or whatever, not that bad.
I would allow a short rest. Yeah, that's fine. What are you doing?
The coffin maker shop. I'd check it out. See if there's lights on. See
Yeah.
if it's still standing.
Yeah.
To which? All of them, the above?
Yes.
There's lights on?
Yes.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
He opens the door and he goes, "Fuck," and just like puts his head down like his own hands. Fuck. Hello, outsider.
Don't you outsider me, you motherfucker. I was gonna comment this peacefully. He calls me outsider. You know my fucking name.
I was like, "Yes, Dodomir.
It's good to meet you. I'm glad you're still alive.
Thank you. Help with the infestation problem."
You're welcome.
And you look past him, and he goes, "If you're if you're here to hurt me, let me show you something." And you walk in with him, and he walks you into his tool area, and like where he builds his coffins, and he's building shields.
Anyone that's like particularly cool to me?
No, just just round buckler shields, and he's trying to bust out a lot because they're arming the town, right? So they're not building anything super fancy or special. He's just trying to help arm everybody. He goes, "I will build shields for the next week, and then I have a feeling I'm going to need a lot of coffins after that. But I will do what I can to aid you and your friends. You helped me. I am sorry for what I did that led, and I'm sorry what I put that boy through. So if this is what I can do to help, I will help."
Good enough for me. I'll just shake his hand.
Okay.
Have you had any more trouble with vampires as of late?
I have not. It
No
seems you-
visitors from Revenant or anything?
Not since the last time you were here. I was not expecting a different type of undead to show up. Do you know that revenants don't have to be asked, don't have to be invited in? They can just fucking come in.
Interesting. Did not know that.
He just sits there and goes, "What's dead should stay dead. That's why I make coffins.
My man.
People get out of coffins."
This is my bro. All right, word. I'll just I'll fucking keep at it, buddy. You're doing a noble thing.
What's the rest of that sentence? When they get out of coffins, he's gonna smite them back into the earth.
When they get out of coffin, I cast meteor storm.
Wish.
Canon. Whenever a revenant that is hostile to us arrives, there's a meteor storm.
Booyah.
Okay, so you guys,
I cast my undead ping
when?
right now in the place.
Oh, did you guys go with him?
Oh, I guess we didn't know.
Thought you guys went to read your book.
I do have an undead thing.
I'm reading my book.
You undead paint?
Mine's a little different, but basically the same thing.
Same, but
Same thing, but different.
Still same. Nothing goes off. There's no undead around.
All right, cool. Beautiful. I'll let him know. You know what, I'm gonna give this man like a protection from good and evil.
Because that worked out really well for the last guy who got a
Fuck
good and evil.
you.
Perfect. You cast protection and good and evil.
Just for him to know. Just be like, you're my bro
Uh,
now, dude. Here's a protection for a little bit. Get some sleep.
The last two people who've gotten that.
This is different.
Bogey.
Last two?
His father.
Oh,
She's like, what minor character could that be?
what other minor story be?
You have an upgraded dad, dude.
He has a name.
Emil.
Emil.
Donald.
uh,
They called him Duck.
Duck. Fucking Kenny's son from Walking Dead, dude.
okay,
Donald Duck.
so
Donald Duck.
you head back to the inn at this
Enjoy
point
your
too?
duck.
What do you do? As you
There.
walk back into the inn,
There.
you see Octavio sitting there drinking.
I get confused too.
They're upstairs in their room reading. As you walk back into the inn,
He wasn't there when
he
we
was
got
not there when you guys got there.
I'm gonna sit beside him.
Wait,
Ah,
who?
and you
Is the tiger in the room with you?
it's
The tiger's definitely in the room with
the
me.
tiger would not fit into the room. It is a gigantic saber-tooth tiger. There's no way Ern would let you bring the tiger into the room.
Then how do I fit?
Tigers are human sized.
This is a saber-tooth tiger. This is a gigantic
This is a mouse.
saber-tooth
So
tiger.
it's 2 people.
What's the size category above medium? Is it large?
It's not
There's no
large.
way that Ern would let you bring this tiger into the establishment.
He's like, you're not fucking
"No,
doing it, dude.
You can leave it out and say he's like, first of all, is that the same tiger that killed people? That
He has a pardon.
I don't give a
Presidential pardon.
fuck about your
Like, this is my bar.
So you bring the tiger into the room with you?
Who is the killer of Caleb many a time?
Look, we're just trying to go upstairs. He's not gonna leave until morning when nobody's here. He won't bother.
You guys are convincing a bar owner to let a tiger in his bar.
Roll me persuasion checks with disadvantage.
In my private room.
Disadvantage.
But I get help, right?
No, both of you roll me persuasion.
Why are you rolling persuasion? Your persuasion sucks cock.
Because he asked for it. Hey,
I rest my case.
At least the disadvantage didn't hurt that bad.
It's true.
That one.
5.
Crazy.
He goes, there's absolutely no fucking way, Galadar. I will let this tiger into my fucking establishment.
And
You
I
can put it out back with the fucking horse. But chain it away from the horses. Actually, do not put it.
Wait,
with
he
the horse.
does have horses, this cocksucker.
I'm not giving you another horse. I know Columbia over there thinking somewhere. I'll just take another one of his horses. I'm tired of my horses dying.
I'm gonna sit outside with the tiger then.
Of course, sure. Well, I'm gonna walk in with. I'm sitting with Rictavio. How's he doing? What's up, Rictavio? Long time to see.
Hold on. Things are changing. You've retconned something now. So you were in your room reading the book, and now you're sitting outside.
I'm gonna sit outside and read the book with the tiger. I had the idea that the tiger was gonna be in the room.
And I
with me.
thought that was what you'd been thinking, but I didn't know if you'd let that happen. So that's why I knew I needed to ask the question because I felt like that was something that was.
Can I roll for the tiger to be in the room?
No, we are not getting crazy. The tiger is not going to be inside the room.
And that's fair.
'Kay.
So he's going to be outside
Okay.
reading, and I'll be in the room reading.
So that when you walk to the inn, you pass by him.
Like outside on his way in.
Yes. So are you sitting out back where the tiger, where he told you to be, or are you sitting out in the very front of the building?
God,
well,
If he told you to take the tiger to the back.
I guess I'll go to the back.
So
So
for
you,
shelter.
you, walk,
good use of 5 minutes.
you walk into the building, and Rictavio's sitting in there taking a drink.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit beside him and I'll have whatever he's having. What's up, Rictavio? How you doing, buddy?
He goes, it's Dormir, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct, Rictavio.
Did you happen to know this who? Yes, it is Rictavio.
Can I
You-
incite him real quick? Just
Yeah.
as a while we're looking at each other.
Okay.
And maybe potentially Arcana.
one or the other.
Different results.
Different results.
Fuck. Oh, actually, no, I'm not gonna Arcana. I'm just gonna investigate. Because I'm just gonna magic ping him. Duh. Actually, before I even insight,
Fucking
can I ping him? I'm gonna ping first.
dirty.
Magic ping.
The same two things that pinged off the last time.
All right, makes sense. Then I'm gonna investigate him or investigate insight.
Whatever one you want, you get one roll.
Which would be better?
And I'm not telling you that. You tell me what you're rolling.
Which would be better?
Before you
Insight or
look at your
investigation?
stats, you tell me what you roll right now.
It-
It's a nat 20.
It's a nat 20.
So just pick one.
Just pick one.
So what Arcana and investigation?
No, investigation or insight.
I mean, yeah, what are you trying to figure out?
I don't know. Something good because it's nat 20.
Think about your character though. Do a little role play. What will
Well,
character actually be?
I didn't study him. Investigate. You're right. Investigate. I don't give a fuck about how I'm feeling about Rictavio. I feel nothing towards an elf except maybe disdain. I'm investigating him. I'm like looking him up and down. I see that he has some magic items. What's up with this nat 20, Cody?
Does he smell anything? Does he see any dirt? Does he?
Yeah.
fucking-
Some
does
dirt
he smell
nails.
like lavender.
Oh shit. These are all solid questions. He's like, it's Strahd. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Everybody, dude. Strahd's fucking everybody? Where's the line?
Wear protection.
Fuck no.
He
Protection to
Is
evil.
Okay, 20, not 20 investigation check on Rictavio. You sit down and he goes, sharing a drink with an orc.
Who would have thought? Not me.
No, me. Bust it open, pours a drink with you, and he goes, and you see he seems upset and frustrated, and he goes, you wouldn't happen. No.
Yo, what's up?
Do you see a tiger around town? I know it's a red.
You asked me if I have a tiger.
No, have you seen a tiger around town?
Like a week ago.
Okay.
Was I here for that? I wasn't here for that. I heard about a tiger.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
How'd you misplace a tiger?
Did I? Different question now. Actually, I'm on to a different question. When you guys came to town, were you with a young woman? And you see like yearning in his eyes, like he wants. He's like, garage session.
So Rictavio asks me if I came in with a girl. And I'm going to say, it's funny you should mention that girl you speak of was integral to our survival leaving Castle Ravenloft. She did come here with us, but she left to go look for her old master.
What are you saying?
I'm gonna study his face for a response to what I just said.
Get a response that lines up with everything that you're talking about, and then it makes oh, I see. So interesting. Yeah, just curious because you left without her. I noticed you came back with another man and woman as well. Who would be?
Of little concern.
Another amazing woman and a man.
Yeah, you can keep him. If you have an open cage, just sounds like you're missing a tiger.
As well.
What is your connection with this tiger, by the way, dude? You gotta like level with me. What the fuck? Why do you have a tiger? A and B. Who wants a tiger?
You just said it wasn't your type.
Clerics, dude. It's just how they do.
I just fucking have like little
Yeah.
bullshit.
Should Rictavio have a little perception check to see my conversation with Erwin when I was bringing
You're
the
also in
tiger
the backyard and on fire.
He came out of that.
Okay.
And he goes, well, I am going to retire to my room for the night.
Will you be here in case she returns? Esmeralda.
Esmeralda. I don't know. I have many things to do, many things to document and travel. If I happen to see her, I happen to see her. If I don't, I don't. I would be love to meet her and learn her stories and write them down in my journal, in my book. And if I don't get to, then I don't get to. No use crying over spilled wine, as they say here in Barovia. Well, no, they do cry over spilled wine here in Barovia.
It's fucking expensive, yeah. Well, it was a good drink with you, my good friend.
You're a good man for all.
You're a piece of shit for now.
So that way, yes.
Start a bar fight. Oh, fucking.
There's nobody in the club. She's talking about yourself.
Erwin?
Erwin goes, listen,
Listen, you're not that guy. He's gonna burn a legendary resistance. Alright. He's gonna bite my neck. He's
He's turning into another weird thing.
Alright, I will.
So you guys take your short rest? What do you do?
It's pretty much. I'm gonna say a prayer before I go to bed. I'll hold it with advantage.
You guys get, I would say,
Brah.
6 hours of your books.
You said that, and then I rolled a 6.
But that's pretty much what you can do for the night with a short rest. Is 6 hours of your book. What did you get? Did you take a short rest from 1 rest?
11. I'll take a long.
What are you saving for?
Thanks. Good looking out, buddy. I'm gonna speak to my sword too. Be like, how you feeling, dog? What do you got going on here? Sword.
Simply seems to be what I would call and there seems to be a head chain on for as long. And then to might strap down, and I do that. And also sword with no actual sword.
I'm gonna pierce that bottom. There we go. I'm gonna practice with the sword, kind of like.
You like throw it and then like BAM! Knocks over your like end table and like you guys hear this like loud
Fuck your bucks. Studying's for nerds, and then I'm gonna take a rest.
As part of my little short rest, I take just a couple minutes and I knock on Calithar's door.
I'm outside.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I make my way down to Calathar and I just kind of peek in and see he's still
I
reading.
can say it out loud now. There's no guarantee I'm gonna let you keep this tiger for the entirety of the
Yeah, I'm gonna kill it.
No, he is now a member of the party. I'm sorry.
I'm sure Rick Tavius thought the same thing.
I see he's still up, kind of reading his book, and I'm just kind of like, knock, come on in. You know.
He's holding it upside down. I'm like,
Hey,
it's not really.
Calathar,
As you guys are standing outside talking, a light snow begins to fall.
Oh fuck! I don't like that. Bundle up. Calathar, I got a favor to ask. I noticed when we got back into town, you had a little present for Irina. You got maybe I can kick you a couple gold. You got another little trinket in there I could get off you.
No gold is necessary, my friend.
You're a good man. You're a good man.
I'll pass off a gold ring to you.
This one used to suck, California.
I just put it in my pocket.
Okay, you guys on the rest. You wake up in the mornings from your short rest. Short rest?
Long rest.
And there's a full moon blizzard outside. It is the start of a new month. It is December 1st. It's officially wintertime, and there was no light. You woke up, and it was still the grayish, darkish. From like the sun that would normally come up in the morning for a couple hours is gone. It is
Windows just frosted.
It is as if it is almost still dark inside. It is a continuous dusk, if you would. You wake up with your different amounts of rest. Did you sleep outside?
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
like in that horse stable area. With advantage because I'm snuggling with the tiger.
And he's also fucking made of iron.
I would have been doing my produce fine.
The whole time.
So
It's
if you are
cantrip. It's
taking
not willpower.
continuous action to do a produce plan, how can you rest?
Short rest is just sitting down, right?
Yes, but it is resting.
For like short time. He made
The
a fire.
duration is of short.
Advantage or no?
Because you're snuggling up to a tiger?
Yeah.
You rolled one animal handling check. I'm not expecting you roll to attack you in your sleep. I don't know. It was one animal handling check. It wasn't even a nat 20.
It's fair enough. I had a nap.
No.
It's an 18 on the die.
Let's go. Keep your fucking advantage, brother.
Fuck your advantage.
That's not. I thought it was the plus 4. It's the minus 30, so it's still a 15.
Oh, fuck.
You just do not take a roll of caution.
I wake up, see that, and immediately go, let's go talk to the Burgonmaster and get some coats.
Coat time. We're swagging out.
Okay, so as you guys are heading to the Burgonmaster's house, you guys start talking about what you're planning.
I think Krezzik next. What do you guys think about? I would love to go back to Krezzik.
I love Krezzik as the end plan, but I'd also love to stop at Argenbostock on the way.
Perfect. And if we run into any werewolves, we're about that life.
Well, they're the ones that we originally met and not new ones.
Hey, buddy, you need a new hat. It's getting a little gross.
Yeah,
It's like if they happen.
potentially if we find them, be personable and approach cautiously.
What he said.
Oh, you know what? Maybe instead of going to the Burgonmasters for these coats, maybe we go find a meal. Go find Papa. I thought he went to his house in Velaki.
He said he was gonna go find some friends, and then he walked into the inn and he headed west.
Okay, I thought he just was in town.
You would assume that. That's what I'm sure.
He needs a father-son bonding.
So he never told you to do it.
Well, hell.
I mean, I feel like I would ask.
It's the house with the giant neon sign that says a meal on it.
Fucking dirty 20.
Ooh.
You started asking about him. Like, hey, you asked Erwin, like, hey, did you know Emil, the guy that I came with? Do you know him where he lives? And he goes, I've never seen that man before. He goes, I don't know. He lives here. In fact, when Dad was flying around looking for Octavio the other day, by the way, he was here last night. You just missed him. He said him and the woman he was with left town off Western Gate. So, sorry about that.
We'll see him in Kresik.
Never again.
You said Rictavio had
Nothing
come
of value is
downstairs when
lost.
he was talking to Dormir. So
Something
did
to
he
do with
read
something.
the
He went
letter?
upstairs. Would be a second number. So you would assume maybe after he left the conversation, Dormer, he went up to his.
I thought you said, but before he started talking, he came down the stairs.
No, when he went into the building, he saw him sitting there reading the fire.
Would
But if you guys are chilling in the morning, Octavio would come down and be like, Calvo, we speak.
but of course.
Also, sending there's a note in my room that says, and I quote, Calvo, looking for you, signed by Calathar. But the Calathar, the second one, the K was backwards.
I've never been a great
Yeah,
guy.
half of them right.
I love that it was only the second one.
He was like, it's like he does that like L and
Yeah,
L.
it's like,
With his
they
sleeve.
both look like L.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yes.
I have a gift from the Burgonmaster himself on my request. And I hand him his pardon.
It's just hard.
It is.
Good for one free
It
crime.
was for all of the crimes of the past. Those that may not be known at these moments. In turn, your companion is going to be accompanying me for a small while.
Can I tell him? Can I tell Calathar the name is misspelled on the pardon?
Okay. I just said I had dyslexia.
What I mean by that is Rictavio is not the name that you should have put on the pardon. I'm just kind of seeing. I'm playing I'm kind of like seeing how his reaction is.
The tiger also told me his
What
name
is
was
what
Rictavio,
when I just say that first
so,
thing oh, that name's spelled wrong. What is Rictavio's like reaction? Does he clock that?
No. That's how you spell Octavio. I know sometimes orcs can't read, but good job.
Can I read it out to me? R-U-D-O-L. That doesn't sound right.
What was that?
What? Wait, what's your passive perception?
like 7.
Fucking god.
It's
Like
10.
Yes, well, I'm to be on my way. You guys want to? I owe you a favor. Keep good care of my pet. I expect him back in one piece, and I bet he'll come in handy for you at some point.
What are you doing, Darren?
And then we'll exit the bar.
Looking for a meal.
Yeah, you do. As he's talking to Octavio, you're talking to Erwin about if you knew where Emil lived. So now you guys are getting ready to leave the bar together as a group. What are you guys doing now?
I really think we need to get properly suited up for this cold weather.
I completely agree.
And
Especially if we're going to travel.
Let's beat feet.
Yeah, I do want to share with the class during my
Get that golden carriage back.
during my drink with Rictavio last night, or should I say Rudolph. He was super interested in our lady friend, and
Isn't Rudolph her master?
Yeah.
Yeah. So go ahead and log that away. I'll share that with just you two.
Got it. Locked away.
Okay. So you guys head to the Burgonmasters' house. Getting ready for your trip to.
Because he knows we're like ambassadors, right?
Yes, he goes, is today the day you're leaving for Crescent?
Correct.
Yes.
Um,
Couldn't have picked a better day. Snowy, hellish. Fuck yeah.
It is winter time. I'm assuming you'll be able for coats. Since it doesn't look like it won't be able to buy it.
You're gonna need an XL for my boy.
And you know, maybe the doors. Doorman, did you you had something you were asking for, right?
Nay.
Yes, coats.
Those fucking creatures that run on four legs that are big enough to transport us
I
fastly.
forget what they were called.
What the fuck are they called?
I love a good ass.
I'll ride your ass to fucking Timbuktu.
I would ask that too.
He as he's obviously trying to get around the fact that he knows you guys are asking for horses, he's like, animals, four legs, run fast. Ismark, or not Ismark, Isaac comes up and whispers something into his ear. As he's doing this, he goes, yes. Well, the carriage that you had brought from Strahd's, we were getting ready to gear it up as a war carriage, but if you would want to take that instead.
Make it a war carriage first, bro, and then you got a deal.
You need to be here for another couple of days until I soup it up. So,
If I paid you to expedite it,
that's not how that works.
you could pay more builders, bro. Figure it out. More hands in the pot.
So he
Community project.
tells you the carriage is out back. And he says something like, "Many months are in the way. I have family matters to deal with." He kind of sighs and walks upstairs and calls out for his son in like an angry voice.
I give him a guidance.
I was gonna say protection from good and evil, dude.
The Burgonmaster?
Yeah,
Without a doubt.
without a doubt.
You know, time I deal with family matters, and then yeah, like I said, walks up and calls out for his son. And you guys walk out fully clothed. So here's what I was saying: the coats will not give you advantage on your survival checks. They will give you a +2. So they give you
Oh boy, I only get a -1?
to whatever you roll.
Big ups, you. Can they be at least like a 3 for my boy here, so he's not rolling a negative? Just make it 0 for my boy Calathar, bro, please.
For Calathar, because he's on fire, you can roll
Perfect.
without your
I'm good with that.
You
2,
get
2,
+2.
3.
Okay.
My man Calathar over here rolling a 0 finally. Fucking 32 sessions in.
Then traveling by the cart will cut down your time significantly. So Crescent is like a 2-day walk. So in the cart, it's about a day to day and a half ride. Right?
What's
Depending on
the dragon castle?
You could get there within the day now. Right? If you left now, you'd get there at nightfall to the dragon castle.
Perfect. I want to
Now
spend
it
the
is
entire time reading.
it is separated. So it doesn't
Forks off.
Yes, yes. It's I have the map. It's like halfway there basically. We fork and we gotta go left or right, and we're gonna go left, hit that, and then you go back.
Caleb would be so cool to have right now.
So
Whatever.
who's dragon?
Me.
Okay.
They're reading their books.
Yeah.
So
They get
you go
studious.
here, hops in. You
And I'm
take
letting
off.
my passive perception kind of.
Can the tiger fit?
Tiger can fit.
The tiger cannot fit with the carriage. so
He's
the tiger-
pulling the fucking thing, my
He
man.
can keep up with you. In fact, roll me another hand check. You are not reading anything.
Dude, is it like mushing dog?
I
He's like
might
the
go
lead.
into a rage.
Sled dogs, yeah, he's the lead.
I am gonna burn a rage.
Okay, burn a rage.
Damn,
Get it,
bro.
get it, get it.
I remember serving
That's only a
sandwiches
7.
with your.
I rolled a 3.
You rolled a 3.
Can I give him a help action? Like,
So you rolled a 7. You're trying to get this thing latched on to pull the carriage, and the best thing you can do is get like the chain around it and chain it to the carriage, like drag it behind you.
Oh, well, I wouldn't try to chain him up to help pull the carriage.
he's a bro.
You trying to ride him?
No.
You trying to get in the carriage?
I was asking if he could fit in the carriage. If not, I would just have him running with the carriage.
Then you would the 7 you have the time for the carriage to have him go. you try to within 7 a.m.
I thought you were saying like to help hold the carriage.
To chain him to the carriage.
So he doesn't like run away
Yeah,
or
like
get taken.
so you can't. The 7 is like fuck. He's not following me. I'm gonna have to like rope him up and like tie him and like leash him basically.
Can't you talk to him?
Can I just do my B sense and then warg into him while I'm in the carriage?
Oh,
Yes,
badass.
you can't do both.
It's a good trade though.
Yeah,
Fucking
I'm
tiger.
gonna do that.
Okay, so you warg into him and you start following. Where you follow? You follow behind the carriage, front of the carriage, side.
Like side.
Dude, in front of the carriage, you could sense danger for us.
Okay, so you now. So this is the scene as we end the session. You guys exit off the west gate. Snow.
Is Irina with us?
Oh fuck.
I believe so. We established that she was gonna go to Kresik with us.
So she's curled up in her own coat and she falls back asleep. In like, okay, she's like lets herself fall asleep. She's like,
Sorry, I know it's a little right counting. Also, I want to leave a note with Erwin for Esmeralda if he sees her to give her a note that says went to Kresik, will be back.
Also,
Went to Argynvost, then Kresik, will be back.
Also, I'd probably let her know on that back of the note in perfectly legible kindergarten handwriting that Rudolph is Rictavia.
Fuck, what's the Ace Ventura? Finkel is fucking, what's the other name? Ace Ventura?
I love that movie. No, I just have no idea what you're talking about. The dude who steals the dolphin?
Finkel is
Oh,
Einhorn.
yeah, that's right.
Einhorn
Finkel
is
Einhorn.
Finkel. That's
the detective. Yeah.
It's like the lady
Yeah.
was the kicker.
That's such a good movie.
The holder.
The second movie is so much better though, in like every way. I love the movie.
The fucking little tribal dude.
Yeah, dude. When he's fucking in the rhino.
The rhino, yeah.
Holy
okay,
shit.
so here's the scene. He wargs into this saber-tooth tiger and follows to the right side of the carriage. You have Irina sleeping, collared in a bunch of blankets in the corner of the carriage. You have Darren sitting there reading his book. Dormer, you have your coat up, hood up, bracing the elements by yourself on the outside of this carriage. As you ride off, the snow is falling so fast it covers the track by the time you can look your track by the time you can look back. You ride off past the gates, the guards slowly close them behind you, and you disappear into the white nothingness of the blizzard. And that is where we will end our session.
Damn,
Everybody,
dude. I'm
this has been
excited.
another episode of this person's actual play. Thank you for watching.
Fuck, dude.
Thank you guys for playing.
Winter.
And now we have a plan.
Winter has come.
I am. I've been trying to go to this castle.
We
for
are
so
going
long.
to. We, Cody, are
Just
going.
3 days ago.
No,
We're going to Barovia.
Well, Kresik. We're in Barovia.
Going to Barovia, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna go talk to the Vasans.
Throw him for a fucking loop and just go to Barovia again.
So this is David asking.
Where was that 17 when I wanted it?
No shit, dude.
What?
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
20
Good thing you
days.
didn't have me roll that.
20th day.
This was the biggest like just skip a day we've ever had.
It was great though, dude. I feel
Like nothing.